and it's gonna be like, it's gonna be like, how to crop a source in Streamlabs. Okay, Google, how do I crop a source in Streamlabs? No, we need to get to the game, silly. I mean, come on, what are you talking about? No, this is bad. This is bad. I can fix it. I'm going to have to fix it, otherwise it's going to be horrible. Perfect, perfect. Why is this so fucking gay, bro? Okay, that's full. Wait, what's this over here? Oh. This is a fucking disaster. Oh, God. What? Where is... Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, brother. Okay, no, we can do this. Okay, how about we all just talk in everybody chat. Go over to everybody. Because this is where the chatting is going to happen. There we go. That's perfect. That is literally perfect. I just need to not touch anything. Okay, I'm going to touch anything. We did it. We did it. Bum 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 bum. Amonimo. We did it. That's a Dora song. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Now I just need to ping everyone saying I'm alive. Everyone, I'm live on Twitch at twitch.tv. No. https://twitch.tv/somna_. There we go. Now go to everybody. This is perfect. This is the best layout ever. Okay, how's the stream quality? Is it... I don't use it anymore. Because I stopped, like, streaming ever, so it was worthless. Wait, it says there are no viewers. Are you even looking? Are you even looking at it? Oh wow, you are watching. That's cute. Okay. Anyway, stream time! Maybe I want to have more Discord chat. Let's... Alt. Okay, well that's showing my Streamlabs there, so oops-a-doopsies. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It shows a little bit more. Wait. Now we need to go down more, too. Perfect. Okay. Time to go to Alter Ego. We are going to learn a bit. We're going to learn a bit about who Mason really is. Okay, Twitch. I mean, Discord. You need to auto scroll, buddy. There we go. Perfect. Okay, this is the game of the evening. Wait, is this even the right one? I'm not sure. Please don't say the N-word on stream. No N-words allowed. How about that? N-word is now banned. Obviously. There we go. Now we can fit even more chat on screen. Please just try not to say words that go off screen because I don't feel like fixing it. Just send very short, succinct, concise messages. Nobody else is even online, but that's okay. I mostly just wanted to stream for you. You. Me? Question mark? Smile face? Yes, you. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Is my sound even on? Okay, let's see if you're able to even hear it. Tachyon. Yes, you are. You can hear it. Don't lie to me. Male. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with male on this one, Chieftain. Activision presents. Please enter your name. Make full screen. That's gorgeous. Oh yeah, we're in a call. That's stupid. Why would we want to have that? Why would I want to be in a call? Okay, leave the call. Now. Now! Actually, no. How are we going to make this work? Nah, it doesn't matter. Let me select my own personality. Well, in that case, let's join Voice Channel X. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let me select my own personality. Okay, good. It has sound. Perfect, perfect. Yes, I'm going to answer them honestly. We already done a little bit of this. Spoiler alert. I've already done a bit of this. You know what? Fuck it. No, Voice Channel X. I'm likely to speak whatever comes to mind. Yes. I'm a light sleeper who stirs it slows down. No. That's not true. Actually, funny story, guys. My people were playing music on my front porch, and I woke up to it. So this question is, like, relevant to my life. Okay, anyways, who cares? Revenge is sweet. Yes. No. Pretty sure when I was with Blizzard, I said no. I said yes, and then I changed it to no. Because I was like, And now that I think about it, no. I often feel slow, tired, and down the dumps. This is like 50-50. Like, half the time. What do you mean, what was that sound? Is it loud? Don't tell me it's loud. It's just a beep noise. Okay, you can hear me loud. I'm loud. I'm very loud. Well, now this beep sound is turned down. Okay, now shut up. It's perfect now. Okay. Wait, select this. There we go. I often feel slow, tired, down in the dumps. You know what? We'll just go with true. Nah, we'll go with true on this one. An important part of every job is knowing whom to impress. Yes. obviously, of course. Wait, why is audio output capture? Okay, I just realized that having Discord chat in here is stupid because you guys are going to be delayed. No more Discord chat. No more Discord chat. It's gone. No more Discord chat. This is just going to be a plain old stream. Wait, let me send a message to Jay. Okay, it shows up right there. Perfect. Now talk in chat. Everything that I planned is stupid, and I'm stupid for planning it. I'm fascinated. Yes. Okay, it makes me sound like a psychopath. But what can I say? This one is a definite false. This one's a definite false. Everybody who knows me, are you kidding me? I'm extremely sensitive to criticism. Okay, let's just go through these. I don't have to explain every single one of these. Okay, a little bit. Yeah, I guess a little bit. People are you happier than I do. No, everybody I'm with is like cringe doomers. Well, it's 50-50. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. We'll just go with false. I don't want to be depressing and cringe. I feel the urge to touch walls. No. These questions are horrible. When I am ill, I become short-tempered and sap at people. Probably. Important matters. I usually follow my parents' advice even when I disagree with it. I mean, if I can. Unless I'm too lazy to. But, you know, I know that they mean best. Okay, it is possible that we live in a world where people can watch our every move. I mean, yeah. I guess so. When I'm in a quiet place, I get the urge to scream. No, not at all. Why are there so many of these questions? It's good to tell why life is guaranteed to bring great personal... No. It is often pointless to try to discuss problems with other people. Well, no. If it makes other people feel good, then sure, go for it. But if it is just a lie to only help myself and it doesn't help anybody else, then no. So, no. Okay. It is often pointless to try to discuss problems with other people. Yes. I am easily embarrassed. Nah. It should be seen and not heard. No. What is going on with the sound? Find it difficult to break the ice in conversation with people I barely know. False. No, I'm good at that. I'm good at that. Lizard, are you talking in Twitch chat? You need to be talking in Twitch chat, otherwise I'm not able to hear you. I got rid of Discord chat. I'm not looking at Discord chat anymore. Let me look at Discord chat to see if you're there. Oh, brother, you are. Okay. Parents were strict disciplinary. No. You can usually judge a person by your first impressions. No. One way of getting people to treat you fairly is to take it anger. What? Are you joking with me? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Now that I think about it. Maybe. Get people to treat you fairly, but do... Yeah. I would never do that, though. Because I don't really care that much. No, this is stupid. Wait, I pressed the wrong one. False. I think that questions like these are stupid and meaningless. No. Well, yeah, they're pretty stupid. But no. It's for the game. Okay. We're gonna go with birth. Never mind, is the architect of the fortune. What the fuck is happening? Press space to continue. You're in a warm, dark, comfortable place. This has been your place since you became aware that you are alive. It is almost time to enter a different world now. Why is this so difficult to read? Do I have a reading disability? Or am I Alaprax? Okay. Select an action. You know what? We're gonna come up peacefully. Because why not? I'm gonna make it easy. What a good sport. Are you sure you're ready for this? It can get pretty hectic out there. I'll give you one more chance to try to stay in a little longer. What would you like to do? No. That's the spirit. You are an easy liver. Your mom and dad took special classes to help you. Go out there and give them heck. You're still too young to swear. This is an adorable game. This game is from the 80s, I believe. originally from the 80s, maybe the 90s. I don't remember. I looked it up, but then I forgot. It's from like the 80s, basically. Somebody in Twitch chat, verify, and by somebody in Twitch chat, I mean the one person in Twitch chat. Lizard, the only person. Are you guys hearing like high-pitched squeals in the background? Okay, we're gonna turn down volume anyway. Happy birthday and welcome to the world. From now on, life will begin to change rapidly. You will have to learn to accept responsibility, build up your resources, manage yourself physically and emotionally. Okay. The events that try over the curse in the next few days include your rich Aunt Martha places a $500 bond in trust for you. You are the most beautiful baby in the maternity ward and everybody takes your picture. Your father buys you a baseball bat and glove for you to use in a year or so when you get older. This is adorable. I love this game. It feels like I have a real life. Okay, I don't get this one. I don't get this on menu. Like, what are you supposed to be doing? I guess I just pick whatever I want. Okay, we need to mute this. Mute. Wait, get rid of Tachyon too. Make full screen. Nope, I'm still hearing it. So that means it wasn't it, and now I have to unmute it. Unmute. Full screen. Okay, guess I'm just going insane, probably. It's Martha Stewart, bro. It's Martha Stewart. It's Martha Stewart. Why did I say it like that? Okay. Do we go with people, heart, or brain? Of course brain, because I'm a brain person. Lying on your stomach in the crib, you notice an interesting object an arm's distance away. It has a round shape at the top and a ring on the bottom. This is going to be a sex toy. It is the centrist emote. They're actually right about that. Okay, we need to think about this. What shape could be a round shape at the top and a ring on the bottom? My God, Green Lantern's ring. Wait, a ring on the bottom, a round shape on top. Okay, so then that means it's a ring with like a diamond in it. You know what? Determination, grasp that object. I want this diamond ring. You have the fighting spirit of your Uncle Bill. It looks like it says uncle, because like the bottom part of the G closes off the top. Looks like uncle. Uncle. Okay, anyway. You sneak and crawl back on your belly like a combat soldier heading into battle. You reach your destination, grasp the rattle confidently, and drool. Oh, it's a rattle? The rattle confidently and drool on it in victory. Intellectual sphere shows a marked increase. Nice. I thought it was going to be like our parents' diamond ring. Why would they take it off, actually? Why would my parents take off the ring and just set it somewhere near the baby? Select an action. Emit a pleasurable yell. That's going to annoy everybody. Shake the rattle. Shika, shika, shika. This is terrific fun. Oh my God, this is adorable. This is terrific fun. You spend a good amount of time shaking the rattle and then fall asleep. The long trek from one end of the crib to the other. This is precious. Okay, we're going to do every single action. Wait, how many actions are there in just the baby stage alone? Okay, a million. Okay, that's cool. Well, we're going to do them all. Yeah, how would a yell be? I don't think it would be a pleasurable yell. I think that's like an untrustworthy narrator. And then it's like, you yell an ear-piercing screech and hurt everybody's ears. -2 fun points. And I'm like, damn it. Alright, you don't have very many skills yet. As a matter of fact, life is pretty boring. Yeah, okay. As a kid, I think I was fairly well behaved, like as a baby. But then, as an older kid, I was a little bit of a bitch. Because I was all ADHD and I was like, oh, fuck me, bro. So I'm going to go with, for right now, I'm quiet. I'm just going to quietly cry. Okay, we're just going to quietly cry. That is what I would do. I've made an inappropriate response. What? Okay, restless. Quietly look around. It just told me I couldn't do it. It was like, inappropriate. Fucking bitch. Stupid game. You look around and see a large blur about 11 inches away from your eye. Every once in a while it moves. Hey, wait a minute. You had that thought it moved again. Okay, what's going... Am I hallucinating? I'm gonna keep looking. Congratulations, you found your hand. This may not seem like much of a big discovery, but it is. You have to learn how to control your hands as part of childhood development. When you are an adolescent, those hands are going to get you into quite a bit of trouble because that requires a different kind of hand control. No, I can't quietly cry. I picked quiet cry. And I couldn't do that. Okay, what's happening to my... Where's my cursor? Why can't I... What's happening? Did I get a virus? What? Did I just get a... Oh my god. The game is broken. I'm going to have a heart attack. How do I fix? Am I able to type? Yep, my keyboard is working just fine. From Encyclopedia. Okay, yeah, it was released in 1986. Emulator. Okay, they're using JavaScript. Based. Okay, let's see if I can do it now. Nope, I can't. Wait, are there high-pitched squeals? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I was originally playing this on a different game anyway. So, let's, Alter Ego DOS mail version. I was playing this on a different website anyway. We're gonna go to the correct one. I was playing it on archive.is. Okay, maybe it was Internet Archive. Archive.org. Yes. Not archive.is. That's the Wayback Machine. Look, it's Derma down there. It's Derma. He's the reason why I'm doing this, because I stole it from Derma. I'm a stealing person. Play. Okay, this one's better anyway. This one's better. We're gonna have to speedrun this game because I've already wasted so much of your precious time. Let's scroll down here. Alter Ego is a game which tries to simulate life itself. The player creates a character with many personalities and statistics by sending them randomly or just forgot that I don't like reading, and I just remembered it just now. Okay. And your name? Why is it so far to the Mason? And select my own personality. Okay, we're gonna have to speedrun this. Probably try to catch it. Yes, I like to speak whatever. Yes, I'm a light sleeper. False. Run to sweet. False. I often feel sick. No, it is part of no. Yeah, I guess so. Well, no, that's a bad mentality to have. No, it's not. Ask me by accidents. No, that's stupid. People who know me best like me as a person. No. I'm extremely sensitive to criticism. Yeah, well, it depends. And we'll go with yes, because honestly, I pretty much sort of kind of am. I get nervous performing in front of people, even when the task is something I know by heart. False. Nah. People around me seem happier than I do. No. I often get the urge to touch walls. That's stupid. When I mail, it becomes short-term. Yeah, probably. Important matters. I try to. It's impossible that we live in a world where people got me. I guess so. When I am practice, no. I just can't tell you what about it. No. Pointless to try to discuss problems. Well, no. But usually I don't. I mean, I don't. People aren't usually looking to have their minds changed. Usually people need to learn things by themselves. I don't discuss my problems with other people. I discuss them with myself in public, in my server. Because you know what? Fuck people. Fuck people. I'm gonna come right out and say, fuck people. It's opposed to try to, yes. I mean, true. False. What? True. I am often easily get embarrassed. False. Never. Don't you be seen, not heard. False. That's stupid. Find it difficult to break the ice and crevices. False. I'd be breaking that ice so awesomely. Parents are stripped. No. Usually don't. Person by person. Yeah. Well, no, not completely. What am I getting people to do? False. That's so dumb. Pictures like this are stupid and meaningless. No. False. Now let's get back. Okay, now we still need to keep speedrunning. Come out peacefully. Section action. No. That's a spirit. Shut up. I am a beautiful baby. R/child free, am I right, guys? Okay, we didn't get very far, so this shouldn't take too long. Okay, yeah, I couldn't do quiet cry. I can only do... I did a quiet look around last time. Keep looking. There we go. We are already back to where we were before. A woman walks into a room holding a blanket and a bottle with warm white liquid. It's got to be my mom then. You know what? We'll do happy. I'm happy. Happy coo. I love milk. Goo goo gaga. Okay, yeah, it's my mom. As your mom walks towards you, she notices that you are smiling happily in the crib. Just as she steps into the room, the doorbell rings. She assumes that because you are smiling, you are in no great need of attention. She lays the bottle in the crib and runs off to the door. I am... What? I'm not going to be that good of a kid. That's just unrealistic. That's like when you make a sim and you make them like good, genius, and athletic. It's like, come on. Who are you fooling? No, I'm impatient. I was smiling because I was glad you were coming over, stupid mom. What nerve? Set up for some door-to-door salesperson. You lit up a couple of test cries. There is no response. You gear up for a long ear-splitting yelp and let it fly. Your mother returns to salesperson panic and everyone is happier. Your mom appreciates you helping her out of a jam. Oh, I helped her! She had an excuse to get away from the door-to-door salesman because of me. I am the best baby ever. You were lying on the floor of a big room in a soft, furry... Oh my god, I'm a furry? Okay, well, that's news to me. Blanket. You were on your back staring at shadows at some... I still see your shadows in my room. Okay, Dad passes by and makes a funny face. Your hands group in all directions and your feet pat that floor gently. Almost out of your control. I am sad. For no reason. Sometimes you just have those days. I'm just gonna sadly make an O shape. I'm really sad right now. Even though you're in a bad mood, this seems like great fun. Your mood takes a turn for the better. Somebody walks by. You think, hey, here I am. Turn towards the person. Yeah. You are too young to keep the person in view for a long time. Whatever it is the person... he moves past... Why do I suck at reading so much? Okay, well that was such a pointless little thing. You're lying down... What am I... Can I calm down? Calm down, Mason. Settle down. You're making no goddamn sense right now. Okay. You are lying down in your crib and are greeted by a nosy neighbor who has a child just about your age. The neighbor says, "My, look at that funny little nose." She turns to your mother and adds, "Don't worry, dear. I hear the noses are the last thing to look truly human." She picks you up. They just insulted my nose? Passive fall asleep. I don't care about the haters. Man, fuck them. You need to sleep a lot more than you need to listen to this silly adult. 25 years from now, you'll be handsome and beautiful. While she is getting old and wrinkly. You have shown good judgment. Aww. I'm such a good baby. What is wrong with me? Why am I feeling these things right now? What is happening? Okay. You are lying down in your crib while your mom and dad are speaking in the other room. You hear their voices, deep and muffled, from beyond the door. Why aren't they paying attention to you? I'm gonna sad make noises. Well, I don't want to scream, but I mean, I'm gonna make some noises. Being cry, this slimes your parents and is a negative way of attracting attention. Your hands holding a bottle of warm milk with satisfies you temporary. Lily. Okay, so I need to not cry. But then they wouldn't have given me attention. Ugh. Stupid game doesn't even get it. They think they know about being a baby. I know how to be a baby. I'm a baby. Me. You've just waited for a nice long nap. Your mother comes into the room and wants to hold you. Of course. Happy. Smile. I love you, Mom. This is a great way to make a new mom feel good. Your consideration earns you points in many spheres. You will find that as life progresses, pleasing mother becomes harder and harder. In a few years, it'll take doing chores and going to the store. Before you know it, she'll want you to become a doctor or a lawyer. Enjoy your infancy while you can. Your mom picks you up so that your face touches her face. This is so cute. This is the most cute game ever. Move your mouth. I'm gonna move my mouth. I'm gonna give her a kiss. She's gonna be like, oh, he's making moving mouth his mouth. You just gave your first kiss. Oh! This may not seem like a very big deal to you, but it's very important for your mother. The bad part is that now you'll have to repeat this act until your entire family becomes aware of your entire... Yeah, this font is sort of hard to read. That's why I'm reading it out loud to you. Yeah, I think it would be easier for me to read if this was like a smaller screen, but I have it in full screen. But it's okay. You can avoid kissing overly affectionate relatives by dribbling on them at just the right moment. Thanks for the tip. Okay, let's see how much of babiness we have to go through. Is this all babiness? Christ almighty. This is going to be a good stream. Okay, settle down. Man, don't you just love how it scrolls up? As slow as hell. Oh. Okay, do we want to do the two brains, or do we want to do this interesting looking one? We're going to do the interesting one. Time to go to Aunt Lucy's house. It's chilly outside and you need to be dressed in a coverall type suit. Okay. Playful resist. I'm just going to be a little bit of a cutie. This may be the beginning of a passive-aggressive personality trait. That means you are displaying a hostile response disguised as something that doesn't appear outwardly or directly hostile. People will resent you for it. Your grandness comes from... Okay, well, fuck. Damn it. I've ruined everything. Cooperate. Grandma is calm. Unlike your mom, who is currently at her wit's end, you are learning early in life that no one can supply the endless amount of goodies that Grandma can. Your arms and legs pump out of the suit like the first flowers of spring, which secretly annoys your mom, who feels incompetent. You were quietly playing with your father's brand new electronic calculator. Look, the back of it lifts off very easily. No. Look, touch, and take apart. Oh my god. Devilish. Look, but don't touch. Or it's just inappropriate. Okay, it's inappropriate. Inquisitive. Look, but don't touch. I'm gonna be nice. Your self-control is quite remarkable. Look at all of those tiny little plugs and circuits. They pop out very easily. Want to go back and try again. Do we? Maybe it'll reward us for taking a risk. I feel like if we don't, it'll be like, you suck and you didn't do what babies are supposed to do. Idiot. You know what? We're gonna do it. That's more like it. You remove everything that can be pulled out or unscrewed. Okay, I feel like I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. I fucked up. I did the wrong thing. I tried to hard read the game and predict what it was trying to do, but in the end, I suck. It doesn't matter. You're exploring the playpen and are feeling very lively. Like a prize fighter, you grab hold of the playpen bar and shake back and forth, flexing your knees. Determined, take some steps. You're showing early signs of confidence, mixed with just the right amount of risk-taking. Even the most confident of sorts meets with an occasional flop, which is literally what you do. You pick yourself up for a second try and have limited success. 2 small steps for baby, 1 giant leap for baby kind. This is the cutest game in the world. I'm gonna start crying. Mom and Dad are entertaining some friends and you are minding your own business, sitting quietly in the corner of the room. Suddenly, a man with a big note... Oh, no. Is this about to get to 4chan? For the hacker known as 4chan? 6 Gorillion non-friends moment? Suddenly, a man with a big nose and a shiny head who owns all the media, and I am... Okay, never mind. This isn't going to be a funny joke. Okay. The joke is that I'm making fun of people who think like that. I don't think like that. That is a joke I was making. Let me go on record saying I do not agree with anti-Semitism. I'm making fun of them because it's so stupid that I make fun of them because they're stupid. Okay, can we get that out of the way? Can we clear that up? Okay. The big nose and a shiny head, built you in the face right next to you, and turns into something in a loud voice. Oh, come on, dude. I'm gonna bop this guy in the nose. Terror, bop him in the nose. Bam! You give him a right to the schnoz as it feels rough and oily. You are terrified and he thinks you're playing with him. Fortunately, your dad's positive and ushers him back to the company. Okay. Heart. You're sitting in your high chair, eating your lunch, which consists of crackers, strained peas, and a mug of milk. You're just learning how to eat with utensils. Curious? Pick up Super Duck plastic drinking cup. What do we do? Okay, we're sitting here eating food. What would I do? Right now, at my current age, what would I do? I would curiously pick up this cup because I don't know what a cup is, or would I try to use a spoon? Why would I be angry? Why would I be angry? What am I angry about? What is there to be angry about? You know what? Let's be angry. I'm going to angrily try to use a spoon because I'm mad that I'm not able to do this. Because I've been trying to use a spoon for years. Using hand-like strokes, you pulverize the rocker. Oh. We're going to put the crumbs on the floor. All of the characteristics related to extreme sneakiness and hostility have increased. Your actions will not be detected until the next time somebody sweeps the floor. How do you feel about this? I feel guilty. I'm sad. Don't feel too guilty. You're just a kid, remember? I'll decrease some of your negative scores. That should make you feel a little better. This is an adorable game. Okay, so now my negative scores aren't as high as they were before. While being taken to the park, your dad meets an old college buddy who is wheeling two babies around your age. As the dads talk, you casually begin to eye the baby in the other carriage. Curious. Put your finger. We're gonna be friends. A baby. You would have a... Oh, okay. We're gonna have sex with the... Never mind. I'm sorry. Touch a baby's face, touch a baby's arm. Touching a face is like, come on. Touch a baby's arm. That's like, hey, your arm. Baby touches you back, you're exploring the environment and learning about one another. This causes your intellectual and social spheres to increase. You seem to like one another. You've made your first friend. Aww. Up until this point in your life, Weasley Wabbit, your stuffed toy, has been one of your best friends. You take him everywhere with you, but he's beginning to get on in years. One of his ears is torn off, and a recent eye injury has made his face look a little lopsided. It is suggested that Wesley should be retired. You wake up one day to discover Wesley has been moved from the place where you last spotted him. Oh no. Oh no. I am going to panic. Seek information. Panicky seek information. I need to know where that guy is. You do not mess with a kid's stuffed animals or blanket or whatever they have. You don't do it. You just don't do it. I've had it done to me before. You just don't do it. Even though you're driven to find out why your friend has suddenly disappeared, you are not in a frame of mind that would ensure a satisfactory outcome. You question everyone in the house as to where the whereabouts of Weasley. You confront your mother, who looks very guilty. Calm yourself down and ask about the doll. Mom sees that you are not that upset and tells you sorry about not wanting to be with friends. Then more like this. She says next week you'll have a brand new visitor, brand new friend who will be just as nice as Wesley. I'm not satisfied. Bravo! Don't fall for that line of bull. Parents are great at fabricating stories like this when they make mistakes. You will not get your Wesley Rabbit back, but your intelligence and perseverance in this situation made it harder for your parents to tell your made-up stories to cover up their mistakes. Yes! I am a god! Ooh, okay, we're gonna do skeletons. You are alone in the kitchen and begin exploring the oh no, I'm gonna get hurt. I'm going to get hurt. Curious but cautious. Where do I want to go? If I go to the refrigerator, I'm gonna get stuck in the refrigerator. or I'm going to have it crush me. We're not going to go to the refrigerator. We're going to go to the pantry. I'm not going to die as a baby. That's stupid. We have a grand time examining and smelling many of the items of the kitchen. You are young, but I've obviously learned that many things can hurt you if you put them in your mouth. You should know that some of the other choices could have led to your early death as a result of accidental poisoning. Your judgment is I am a genius! I'm a genius. I just said I would get killed if I chose the fridge, and it just told me you would have died if you chose the fridge. I am a fucking genius. I know everything about being a baby. You think I don't know about how to be a baby? I was a baby for years. I know everything about being a baby. Anyway. Okay, you can hear me now. Sorry about that. I unplugged my microphone a little bit. Put my microphone right over here so I don't fuck with it again. Sorry about that. Okay. But did you see the text? It was so cute. Did you see it? It was like, it's a baby. Who is it? And then it was you or someone else. And I picked you. And then it's like, that's right, aren't you just a beautiful little boy? And now I get to say if I'm yes or no, if I'm beautiful or not. So, am I beautiful? Am I a beautiful little boy? I don't know. I mean, it told me at the beginning of the game that I was extremely beautiful. So, I feel like I can't even really argue with it there. I have to say, yes, I am beautiful. You really are quite stunning. You're developing a positive self-image. Aww. Wholesome baby. You can see my little cursor. Look, it's my cursor. Okay, I need to put that away. Yeah, he said that a while ago. He said in a Vine, he said, I have decided in 2020 to run for president. Does nobody else remember that meme? It was popular like 4 years ago or something. And I posted it. Once 2020 first came along, I said, guys, look, he said he was going to run for president this year. Isn't that funny? And nobody cared. Nobody cared at all that I posted it. It was in a different server. Like, what the fuck? Nobody ever listens to me when I say genius things. Because I'm a genius. I'm a genius baby. Okay, anyway, people. You're a guest at your friend Billy's house. His mom gives you both a box of crayons and 2 pieces of paper. Draw on the paper or draw in general. Artistically draw all over the goddamn place. No. Impulsively draw on the paper. I'm going to be a creative baby, but I'm going to follow the rules, sort of. Scroll back and forth wildly, creating bold slashes of color. When you are finished, you can save it. You appreciate the kind of... You appreciate the value of even this kind of emotional expression. When you are famous, the scribbling might be worth a fortune. It is announced to you during a heart-to-heart talk that it is time for you to give up the bottle and drink from a glass like a big boy. You know what? I'm willing to try. Mom understands how difficult it is to let go of an old friend and appreciates your effort. She has a box for you. No, I'm going to open it. I want to see what's in the box. Oh boy! Plastic Super Duck drinking cup with a bendable straw. Look at this. It even has your name on it. Oh! Mom tells you Super Duck wrote it there himself. Mom is laying on a bit thick at the moment. Okay, brain power. Let the bass kick. Anyway, you're sitting in a large place and a furry man. Why is everybody a furry? Okay, a furry walks up to you and he yiffs you. What do you do? I'm frightened. Frightened. No, this is a stranger danger moment. Watch this. I'm gonna predict the hell out of what's happening. I'm predicting this right now. This is a stranger, and if I don't say something, he's going to abduct me. Make noises. You scream, not a real scream, just to let the man know to stay away. The man yells back, "Roof, roof, roof." His noises are much louder than yours. They scare you even more. He comes right up next to you. Is this a dog? Oh, it is a dog! Oh, I should have been nice to the dog! Okay, I'm gonna pet him, but I'm gonna do a violent baby pet. Oh! You grab his head. Okay, wait. I thought this was a man trying to fucking rob me. It's just a dog. You grab his head between your two hands. Hey! Now that man is licking you all over the face. Mommy says he's kissing you. I'm gonna lick the dog back. His nose is cold and the hairs tickle your face. He tastes very salty and he has red breath. Okay, people time. You are in a large department store waiting in line, and there's an extremely well-endowed woman standing in front of you. She smiles. It looks like she may be an interesting person to talk to. Are games allowed to say that? Are you allowed to call one of your characters well-endowed when you're playing as a baby? Ask her some questions. How did you get honkers that big, am I right? I'm gonna be shy. It's cute. Oh, I'm gonna be adorable. I'm gonna be, how'd you get titties that big? In a shy voice. Oh, I'm so cute. Oh, what? Okay, fine. Inquisitive. Which question would you like to ask her? Do you have a husband? Do you have a doggy? Mommy said the daddy has a thick skull. Do you? I tried very hard to pinch a penny like Aunt Edna, but couldn't. Can you? This is gonna be precious. If a baby asked me if I have a thick skull, I would say, "Aww." No, okay, we need to get to know them first. We need to ask them about their doggy. She tells you, no doggy, only a cat. Oh god, you inform her that daddy said that that's what they cook on the restaurant on the corner. Damn it. Perhaps you were interested in asking something else. What question would you like to ask her? Do you have a husband? What? No, that's not what I want to ask. Do you have a husband? Oh. Oh, fuck. Let me go back. There we go. Continue. She tells you that she doesn't have a husband. Oh, I wanted to ask her about the other funny thing. No. Why is it broken again? Okay, let's fix this. Alter ego can't move. Alter ego DOS can't move. We're gonna fix this. Okay, alter ego DOS arrows not working. We're gonna fix this. Oh. Okay, maybe I just fixed it. I think I might have fixed it. Name Mason, years to months. Oh. Intellectual, physical, social. Oh, I'm so smart. What the hell? Calmness, confidence, public, some of the happiness, 81. Thoughtfulness, 42. Okay. Money? Wow, I'm kind of rich for a baby. There, I fixed it. I know how to fix it now. I'm so smart. Okay, hard time. You're alone in your parents' bedroom. There's a shiny silver quarter. I'm gonna steal that quarter. Okay, well now I feel bad. Do I take it? Do I take the quarter or not? Because at my age, maybe I don't even know that you're not supposed to take quarters. At my age, I just think, oh, it's something shiny, I want to take it, right? Right? And then after I do it, I learn not to do it. And then this is a learning moment. I'm a curious kid, but I don't want to be dishonest. Can't I just honestly take it? I made an inappropriate choice. Okay, well, fine. I'm pretty sure that is what it means, Lizard. I would actually probably say that's true. Honest, leave it alone. It might have been a tough decision for you. At your age, and even something indulged it, honesty is often less than clear-cut. You might have figured that you had nothing to gain by stealing the quarter. You were right about that. You've gained in the trustworthiness category. Oh, okay. I guess I did make a good decision. Okay, what are these? Dad says it's time to go to bed. Tired, say, I don't want to go to bed. Dad tries to bribe you by offering a bedtime story. Okay, I'll accept the bribe. You are so tired that the murmur of words put you right to sleep. You don't even remember what the story was about. Aww. It's Saturday morning. Dad asks you to help with some chores. The Super Duck cartoon hour has just begun. I'm just going to tell him that I want to watch cartoons. You are already under the trance. You are already under the trance of the TV set. Dad tries to encourage you away from the TV. Does it work? You know what? Alright, Dad. Since you told me a bedtime story, you're a good guy. What a good boy. Dad makes you feel very important. Oh, you use your own special plastic tools to help him. As a reward, Dad takes out a big ball. He throws it at you. You close your eyes and it bounces off your head. Clunk. Okay, people. You're in a sandbox playing with your favorite toy. I thought I said your favorite boy. I'm playing with the boys. What can I say? A larger, stronger child pulls it away from you and screams, "Mine!" Angry. I am definitely going to be a tattletale. You want to know who says that being a tattletale is bad? People who do bad things and don't like getting in trouble for it. That's who says that tattletales are bad. See something, say something. Stop bullying. Speak up. Okay? We're getting an adult. If I'm a tattletale, then you know what? I'm a tattletale. But I'm in the right. I'm a good guy. Get a damn adult. You're able to get your toy back. The boy gets a spank. Nice. Let's fucking go. Easy clap. Oh my god, explosion is outside. Time to feed the fish. You pinch a small amount of fish food between your fingers and tap on the glass. There's no sign of Gabriella. Confused, look for Gabriella. Oh wait, what if the fish is dead? I need to ask Mom. Gabby floats up to the surface from under a big gray rock. Her grime seems very puffy and her body stiff. You are relieved to see she hasn't jumped out of the bowl. But she's dead. I need to ask Mom. This is the moment. We're going to learn about death. We're only a couple years old, but we're going to learn to come to terms with the death of our fish. Ask Mom what happened. Mom stutters through the answers to your question. She's uncomfortable and sad. Mom explains that Gabby can't swim anymore. Mom says she's dead, that she's gone away. How can that be? She's right there. What is dead, you wonder? You are confused. Mom says that Gabby has to be taken out of the bowl. Push Gabby. Oh, I don't want to keep it in a box in my drawer. No, I need to learn to let things go. Even though Mom has a sad face, you giggle at the thought of Gabby swimming in the bowl. You wonder if she will tickle you the next time you get to the bathroom. It isn't a real laugh, but you don't know what else to do. Aww. You're on the back seat of the car during a very long ride. I need to ask questions right now. That's what I always did. When I was with my parents and I was bored, I would ask questions. When I was in the car, I remember. Being at daycare and then they'd drive me home and I would ask a bunch of stupid questions. I had a lot of questions as a kid. You'd ask the following questions. Where are we going? Are there babies there? Aww. Mom says there might be, but just the family's going away on a trip to the mountains. She takes out a book that has pictures of mountains and animals. She points to one with stripes. She says, "What is this?" Okay, it has stripes. Well, if it has stripes, and it's in the mountains. If it's in the mountains, which one is it? In the mountains, I don't think that there's tigers are around the world. Zebras are only in Africa, right? It's a tiger. No. Oh, god damn it. Okay, no, Mom points out. That's a tiger. Here's the zebra. This learning business is tough. Don't worry, things will be much easier to learn when you get a little older. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Just kidding. You're eating at the house of one of your parents' friends. You're told by your mother to be on your best behavior. Something that you ate has disagreed with you, and now you feel very sick. Queasy, throw up and get it over with. Call Mom. I'm not going to be able to find it by myself. No, you know what? We're going to learn independence. Try to find it by myself. I'm not going to rely on my mom all the time. I'm getting older. I need to at least try to do things by myself. Just a little bit. Well, no, because I'm trying to be on the best behavior. Okay, it is a large, unfamiliar house. You find a room, but it's not a bathroom. If you get sick here, no one will know. Blah. Getting sick like that is difficult to hide. You are discovered, and everyone feels sorry for you. The person who has to clean it up feels less sorry for you than everyone else. Oh, that's cute. I sucked at reading that though, but that's cute. But sorry about that. But okay, it didn't even tell me that I learned independence or anything, so what was the point of that? Why did I do that? I'm so stupid. I'm a dumb baby. You're something like no, the cute thing is the guy having to clean it up, and he's like, the guy who has to clean it up doesn't feel as sorry for you as everyone else. That's cute. Also, is the stream lagging at all? Is there any points where like my voice lags a little bit or something? Because it says I'm having dropped frames. But I don't really, know. Also, we're about to hit an hour of stream time. Okay, you are still not completely familiar with using the toilet. It is still quite fascinating to you. You have just finished, and you have cleaned yourself like a big boy. Awesome. What do you mean by lagging? If the audio's fine, then how is the stream video lagging? It's like still images. How is it even lagging? If the audio is fine and the video is the only thing that's lagging, and the video is still high quality, then I think that's fine. Right? Select the mood: playful, curious, or content. Playful. We're gonna watch the toilet paper disappear into the toilet. Okay, that's good. Playful, watch it go. Whoosh, you watch a large remnant of paper spin and disappear into the bowl. Do I want to do it again? No, I'm not going to waste it. Leave the bathroom. You have resisted a strong temptation. You deserve a cookie. There's some on the table over there. Would you like to take one? No, don't take a cookie. Well, I'm a baby. No, if I try to take a cookie, it's going to break something. Leave them alone. Boy, you are a hard-winded fool. You seem to be growing up to a real goody two-shoes. We'll see how good you are at remaining this way when someone offers you your first drink of alcohol when you're still underage. You know what? I'm 17 years old right now, and I've never drunken a drop of alcohol. And that I will stay that way, because God did not create me to drink alcohol, to drink the devil's juice. God did not create me to drink the devil's juice. You know what alcohol is? Lucifer semen. Anyway, people, go to people. Today is Dad's birthday, and you would like to make him breakfast. Okay, I am 2 years old. I'm not going to be able to make a very good breakfast. I can tell you that right now. I mean, come on, guys. You know what I'm... extravagant. Try to make eggs. Try to make cereal. Ask Mom for... Okay, this is going to be adorable. This is going to be so cute. I'm going to ask Mom, Mommy, I want to make Daddy some breakfast. This is going to be adorable. No, we're not going to be extravagant. We're going to be practical. Mom won't let you do exactly what you want, but it helps you make Dad a nice breakfast. This makes him feel terrific. Oh, that's so cute. The phone rings. Well, Daddy is ironing a shirt. He must leave you alone in the room with the iron. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Help Dad iron the shirt. Cautiously play quietly. Oh, come on. Dad is that you are alone with the hot iron and calls you into him. You run into the room and trip over the iron cord. You fall into the floor and the hot iron lands on your hands and arms. It hurts a lot. You are taken to the hospital. You suffer second-degree burns on your hands and arms. You are bandaged. What the fuck? Stupid game. Burned me when I tried to be a good boy. I'll be fine. Dad must get his teeth fixed, and you must go with him to the dentist. Mom is busy at work, and Dad couldn't find a sitter. You sit in the waiting room for a very, very long time. Dad must run out and put money into the parking meter. Dad sits down on the floor, gives you a magazine to leaf through, and tells you to behave. No, I'm going to be a good boy. I'm going to mischievous. I always want to say mischievous, because that's how they say it in cartoons. Mischievous. Actually, that's how they say in Community. A mischievous, inscrutable man. Oh. That's what Chang says in, like, the first episode, I think. Anyway, mischievous, be a good boy. Is he going to say that's an inappropriate choice? Is that what it's going to say? Fucking stop. You made an inappropriate response. Okay. Patiently remove my shoes. God damn it. Patiently be a good boy. What? Why can't I use my arrow keys? Why? No, it's pronounced mischievous. I mean, look at the word mischievous. Mischievous. But you just said like mischievous. But it's not mischievous. It's not an IOUS, it's just VOUS. You know? Okay, what are the controls? I need to look at these controls again. How do I use my arrow keys? This ain't funny anymore. How do I use my arrow keys? Okay, this ain't funny. Oh, for God's sake. Alter Ego DOS controls. Let's see. Hopefully I don't end up streaming like pornography or something on this wacky site. Oh, there are fireworks. I'm not using anything to move it then. I'm just selecting the first thing. Oh, now it's working! Okay, well that was nice. Looking it up fixed it. You know what, guys? We're gonna open up. Fuck. The window's getting opened. That way when people light fireworks, you guys can hear it. Because we're having fun here. Okay. Patiently be a good boy. Your ability to keep yourself amused is a sign of early maturity. This will help you intellectually and creatively. Why did I read that so shittily? Look through the mail. Visit the nurse. You know what? I am curious right now. We're visiting the nurse. Nurse is too busy to pay attention to you, even though you work up the curve should go right near her. Okay. Go back and sit quietly while Dad gets his teeth fixed. I guess so. What a well-behaved boy. You amuse yourself by looking through the magazines. What's this? A lady with no clothes on. Dad will never believe this. How silly. Oh. You've just passed through infancy. A brief look at your life up to this time shows the following. Your family life has been positive and nurturing, and as a result, you have begun to form the critical bonds that are important during this phase of your life. Physically, you have been not a very healthy baby. Socially, during this phase in life, nothing much is really expected of you. After all, you're so much too young to throw a successful cocktail party, and frankly, anyone who still dribbles on himself probably wouldn't make the ideal dinner guest. However, by now, there are some things you should have mastered. Your progress in this area shows you've been the type of child who charms the lollipops off people. Okay, yeah, this was definitely made in the 80s. I mean, come on, what are you talking about? Charm the lollipops, what are you, crazy? You have been the type of child who is huggable and gets his cheeks pinched by old ladies with bright red lipstick. That is the kind of baby I want to be. Now, regarding your emotional and personality development, what a trustworthy lad you're turning out to be. You will probably join the Boy Scouts of America in the next module. On the one hand, your trustworthiness is a desired trait. On the other, I'm curious why you don't explore your environment a bit more, get into things a bit. Yeah, because I want to be a good boy. For instance, have you ever wondered what that zipper on the side of your mother's pillow is for? Well then, unzip it. See, that is a kind of kid I was. But I don't think it was a kind of baby that I was. Okay, guys, this is a promise. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear the stuff outside, the fireworks? Okay, this is a promise. When we are getting onto the toddler stage, not the infant stage, because we're past the infant stage. The infant stage, I was a good boy. Because when I was a baby, me personally, the person behind the stream, listen to that. You guys can definitely hear that. Once I was a toddler, I was mischievous as hell. I was crazy. I was creative, but I was like a bitch, you know? So once we get onto that stage in this game, I promise I will be taking more risks, but I will be trying not to die. So, your thoughtfulness characteristics really doesn't count for much in this module. Most children often find themselves at the mercy of their whims and impulses. You are allowed to be cranky now. People will tolerate it much better than when you are a teenager. Then you're winning and carrying on will seem more objectionable. Yeah, this text is really hard to read. You are a gentle baby, one of those adorable little kids that learns to give kisses at an early age and knows how to make it nice. This helps you along socially now. 15 years or so from now, you're going to keep a closer tab on those hot lips. But, for now, anyone is fair game. So I can kiss everybody. People will love you so much. People will love you so much they won't even mind when you leave them with all of those contagious childhood coughs and colds kids have a tendency to spread. Aww. Okay, why is there so much fucking reading? This wraps up your stats for the first module. I hope you like yourself. If not, you can always try to improve yourself in the modules to come. There's plenty of time. Welcome to childhood. Yes! Practice yourself, for heaven's sake, in little things, and thence proceed to greater. That is a good quote. Oh, and it's by somebody named Epictetus. Okay, hold on. Thinking of a joke. Processing. Your mom has Epictetus. There we go. I keep seeing 2 viewers, and then right when I told that joke, the other viewer left. They didn't like that joke. I didn't like the joke either. That's fair. Jeez, those are loud. Are those like really loud for you guys? Yeah, they are. Well, not really loud, but they're like definitely audible. Wait, let's wait. Be quiet. Shh. Okay, there are no more. Heart. Mom has just taken a job that requires her to be away in the morning and early afternoon. She decides to enroll you in a nursery school program. Upon your arrival, you're greeted by another lady with very skinny legs and large round glasses. There are children playing with buckets of sand, building blocks, and other activities. There is a small boy sitting in the corner with tears streaming from his eyes, a funny nose. A runny nose, not a funny nose. And cheeks red from crying. Aww. Give the lady with the skinny legs a lift. Oh my god. That made me laugh. Okay. But no. That's not the kind of kid we're going to be. That would be silly. I mean, come on, guys. We are going to be an excited kid. Because, okay, here's my thought process. At first, I was going to be sad and try to make friends with the kid who was crying. But then I realized, when you're crying, you don't want somebody else who's sad to come over. Whenever you're sad, this is what I try to do for people. You want somebody who's happy to come over. You want somebody who's excited. Because your energy spreads to them. So I'm going to be excited. I'm going to walk over and try to make friends. Number 7 is a positive sign that you are trying to adapt to this new environment. You realize that your mom will be coming back, so you have to make friends. You see a little boy your age playing in the sand with trucks. What would you like to say to him? Hi. Little boy ignores you. You are a newcomer to the social order of the nursery school. You are invading his territory. However, your attempts at being sociable show potential. At very young ages, children are more likely to play beside one another than with one another. Okay, so I should have said, can I play? But still. That was not too bad. Okay, we'll go next. Little kids are screaming. Your mom's in the bathtub taking a nice relaxing bath. You are playing quietly in your room. All of a sudden, the doorbell rings. Mom doesn't seem to hear it. All grown up, answer the door. Let's go. No, just kidding. At that age, I think I was scared of other people. I'm going to walk into my mom while she's naked. I'm going to go in the bathroom and say, Mom, Answer the doorbell. Instead of okay, well, you can't be that good enough. You have to rely on mom to answer the doorbell all the time. Well, no, I did it in a responsible way. Oh, shut up. I should have answered the doorbell myself. While you are playing quietly in your room, you are surrounded by loud, muffled sounds coming from someplace else. It seems that your parents are having a terrible fight over something. Your father's deep voice seems to be shaking the whole house. Your mother's piercing screams sound like she's being hurt terribly. Okay, I need to disturb. I need to be like, guys, I'm a baby. Stop fighting. Yelling gets louder and louder than something. Everything is quiet. When you see your parents later, they act as if nothing has happened. Mom's hair is ruffled and she seems to be very tired. You can't seem to figure out what has happened. Or can you? Oh no! Is my dad abusive? Are you kidding me? God damn it. You've been invited to sleep over your best friend's house. This is your first sleepaway experience. I have mixed feelings about this. Lie to your friend and tell them you're not allowed. Ask your parents if they will still be there when you get back. What do your friends say? Yeah. Mommy, Daddy, are you still going to be here? You're asking is an emotionally mature way of resolving the ambivalence you are experiencing. Jokingly, Dad says, no, we're going off on the space shuttle to spend a week and end on the moon. We can go anyway. Decide to stay. No, we're going anyway. This is an unrealistic choice, since children your age usually don't understand the meaning of century. Either you really don't care if they are taking a trip to the moon, or you are super smart for your age. I'm super smart for my age. Oh, I can see by your status sheet that you are smart enough to know that this is just a joke. Have a good time. Yes! Soon after you sit down for dinner, your mother announces that the vegetables of the day is Brussels sprouts. Ick. Eat the Brussels sprouts without protest, run screaming from the table, put your finger in your mouth and make a gagging sound. Feed the sprouts to your dog, Goodo. Obedient, panic, disgust. I'm gonna be disgusted. We're gonna feed him to the dog. The dog will be like, yummy. Yep, we're feeding him to the dog. That's not very fair, is it? You resented having to eat the sprouts. For some poor old Goodo. Poor Goodo thinks you are doing him a favor. He will also think he's doing you a favor when he sleeps in your room later tonight, releasing the gaseous byproducts of a meal for your... Oh, goodness. Well, that's worth it. An exciting movie is on television. The whole family is in the living room watching it. You get up to get a drink of water and turn to find all the good seats have been taken. Oh. I'm gonna troll my parents. I'm gonna deviously troll my dad. You don't think old dad will fall for that ancient trick, do you? He acts like he believes you for a second, then asks Mom to answer the door. She ignores him. Damn it! Your dad has promised that he will fix your bicycle. He's taking a nap, so he's not doing anything. And that seems like a good time to remind him. Patient and sweet. Tap Dad on the shoulder. You tap Dad rapidly on the shoulder and say, Dad, next his ear, but he doesn't seem to move. You can get Mom. Try to enlist Mom help, but she recommends that you let Dad have his little nap. You can... Fine, I'll leave him alone. Dad isn't feeling too energetic right now, but when he wakes up, Okay, that's good. What is it, H3H3? What am I, H3H3? Doing a joke where I just cough and that's the entire joke? One of your playmates is the daughter of your mother's friend. Her name is Cindy. One time, while you and Cindy are alone, you become very curious about one another. Sydney suggests that you play a make-believe game of doctor. Okay, Jerma did this on stream, and what he did was he said no. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna say yes. We're gonna play some doctor. See, he said let's play trucks instead, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say I'll be the doctor. Okay, Sydney says it's my game. I want to be the doctor first. Fine, I'll agree. What a wimp. Sydney asks you... Okay, this is getting weird. Sydney asks you to remove all your clothes and lay it on the operating table. You can... You know what? We're just playing around. We're just playing around. Take off your clothes, and Sydney gives you a thorough explanation. You think you might be doing something wrong, but it's great fun when it is your turn to be a doctor. Sydney takes off your and you compare the similarities and the differences in your respective anatomies. She definitely has a major part missing. You suspect that she broke it off by accident one day. Okay, so I learned. Okay. You arrive at the dentist and discover that you have 4 rather large cavities that need to be filled. Damn it. Scream in horror. Bravely scream in horror. Oh my god. It sounds like the Civil War out there. Frightened. Frightened block out the sensations. Your status speaks that emotionally you are not capable of speaks. Pain sneaks into your consciousness but is not unbearable. This experience will toughen you up for next time. Okay, so I tried. And it's good that I tried, even though I failed. Because now I'll be better next time. So that's good. I'm good. I'm happy. Why is my voice? Why is my throat? What's happening in my throat? My voice. What's happening in the throat? Okay. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Is my voice okay now? Does my throat still feel weird? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Am I okay or am I dying? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Is my voice okay right now? It's not. My voice is weird. What's happening? It doesn't matter. Jeez. It doesn't matter. While moving around the kitchen drawer, you found across a book of... Oh, no. Conscientious? Put the book of matches away. We're not going to take it to my... No. A positive choice. There's nothing to be gained here except disaster. You may have just prevented a major loss to you and your family. Good. You are in school, and the teacher is giving a boring lecture. The boy sitting 2 seats away is rolling up a piece of paper and putting it in his mouth. Using the barrel of his pen, he spits the paper at the blackboard, where it lands with a wet splat. How old are we? Okay. The teacher's furious. She screams, "Who did this?" Everyone in the class is howling until she promises that if the person who did this will not come forward, the whole class will get a punishment. You're probably the only person who saw the true culprit. This is a really hard one. This is the first hard one that we've had, honestly. All the other ones, those have been fairly obvious. This is scary. Okay, think about this. If I tattle, then I'm hurting that douchebag kid. But at the same time, he acted out for a reason. But we're just going to pretend that the kid is an irredeemable douchebag. And if I'm the only person who knows who did it, then it's my duty to save the rest of the class. Otherwise, I'm letting the whole class get screwed over. So I need to make a sacrifice. I need to be the tattletale because I need to save the class from collective punishment. But I don't want to raise my hand. I wish I could do this in private. Mixed feelings. I would have mixed feelings in this situation. But I would raise my hand. I wouldn't be angry. I don't think I'd be anxious either. Just resolve your ambivalence by taking a risk. This is a healthy response. You feel a little concerned about what others might think of you. You chose to put concern for the welfare of others and desire to avoid unjust punishment above the desire to do something that might be considered more socially acceptable. Exactly. I fixed everybody's problems. Even if I might seem like a little bit of a tattletale, I am God. Nice. At school, all of your friends are talking about a television. At school, all of your friends are talking about a television program that you could not stay up to watch. A friend asked if you saw it. Unashamed, say... Unashamed, say, I didn't watch that show. Your confidence keeps them from making fun of you. Someone even offers to let you sleep over at his house next time it's on. Sometimes friend can be really great. Aww. Also, the thing is, Lizard, is that if I didn't tell, then that kid would still have been punished. Because she was going to punish the whole class. So he still would have been punished. Anyway, regardless. The only difference is that everybody would have been punished if I hadn't said anything. So all I did was just have less people be punished. And I also had the correct person be punished. I'm going to move the chat window down a little bit because it's like sort of weird. There we go. Perfect. Confidence keeps you making fun of you. Okay, yeah, that was really cute. You have just been ordered to bed by your parents in the middle of a favorite television show. Desperate. Beg for 10 more minutes. That's what I would do. I would beg. Desperately. Okay, begging makes your parents feel guilty. They let you stay up 10 more minutes. Nice. There's one more ice pop in the freezer that is being saved for another family member. Your mouth waters at the thought of this cool, tasty treat. Okay, if it's specifically being saved for somebody else, I'm not going to eat that. But, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Hungry, leave it alone. Wait, can I do hungry, leave it alone, or is that inappropriate? You're learning to be a master of your impulses. This is a good practice for adolescence, which often presents you with goodies that are much harder to resist. Nice. Best friend challenges you to a rock throwing competition. I don't like this. Different game. Your friend tends to celebrate at school that you are a girl unless you throw the rock. You can keep refusing. Your friend calls you a chicken. You know what? I am a chicken. Because you know what would have happened if we did that? I would have thrown and hit a window. It's like the classic trope of kids playing ball. Is that they hit a window and break it, and then it lands in old man Doofus's lawn, and then he gets mad, and his window's broken, and he's like, "You darn rascal!" And then you get in trouble. So no, I am smart. It's time to sell raffle tickets for the school baseball team again. This old thing, am I right? Motivated, enlist your father's help. What a team. You move from door to door with confidence, selling 4 whole books in less than an hour. It's a powerful bonding experience that strengthens family ties. You go out for an ice cream soda to celebrate your successful partnership. That was cute. What should we do? Heart? Skull? Or whatever this is supposed to be. We'll do whatever this is supposed to be. Your friends are all waiting for you to come out after school. You have a ton of homework and you've been watching television since you came home. On your way out, your mother asks you, "Did you do all your homework?" Honest, say no. Your mother advises you are not going out until you do your homework. Stay in and do the goddammit. Now I just seem like a pussy. It's gonna be like, "You are a pussy bitch, and you are trying too hard to be perfect." Watch. You know, mostly because you are honest. Socially, your score drops slightly because you lose the play experience with friends. Okay, never mind. I did good. We are the best kid, obviously. We are the best kid ever. How's that even a question? We have not done a single bad thing. You're crazy. If you think we could actually possibly be a bad kid. Well, you're outside playing alone. A car pulls over to the side of the road, and the driver motions for you to come over. You notice the license plate says Obo 237. Obo 237. Write that down. Lizard, write that down in chat. OBO 237. Write that down in chat. It's going to ask us later. We're going to report them to the police. Watch. I'm so smart right now. I am a genius. I'm predicting this 100%. Write that down in chat. OBO-237. OBO-237. It's going to ask us, what was the license plate? And we're going to report them to the police. I'm waiting for you to write it down. I'm not going to continue until you write it down in chat. Because there's a little bit of stream delay. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the stream delay to catch up so you can write it in chat. Actually, I could have probably just written it in chat in this time. But this is... this is to test how good of a friend you are. Are you... Okay. You've got to be joking with me. Hurry up and write it in chat. This instant. Okay, what is wrong with you? Are you trying to torture me? I'm writing in chat. OBO 237. I'm very disappointed, Lizard. Unless that was just stream delay. In which case, sorry. Suspicious, stay where you are. He motions for you to come closer. He has a kind enough face. You hear him say that he is a policeman looking for a friend of yours. He asks if you'll get in and help you. Tell him that you can't do that. No, we're running away. You move away from the man, suspicious that he might not be telling the truth. This is smart. Intellectual field rises sharply. This man hurts children. Wait, it didn't even ask me. Why did it say his license plate if it didn't even use it? That would have been so cool if I were able to report him to the police. That will cut, damn it, game. You ruined my life. You've just turned off your television set and your room is pitch dark. Through the shadows, you notice that your closet door is open just a crack. You can almost see the image of a black-hooded axe murderer squinting at you through the door. He is waiting for you to close your eyes and fall asleep. In the quiet of the night, you can hear his hearth breathing, making deep gurgling sounds. You look away from the door, then look back. It's open a little bit farther than it was the last time. If you can only make it to the closet and shut the door tight, you know he won't be able to get out and murder you in your sleep. The morning light will destroy him, so you won't have to worry about seeing him when you wake up. We're calm. No, we're not. We're afraid. But why do I hear crack? Okay, stop. There's another viewer. Okay, viewer, please do not leave. This is going to be the best stream you've ever watched. Now, we're afraid, but okay, because we can't lie to the game. If we try to lie to the game owns us. We get pwned by the game if we try to lie. Yeah, sorry, you were extremely late, Lizard. Like, 5 goddamn minutes late. Okay. Sneak out of bed. Go to sleep. As you enter the closet, you imagine the murderer laughing at how stupid you are for falling right into his deadly trap. You'll show him. You lunge forward the closet door, tripping over the leg of the bed and pulling the bed linens down on top of you. You've done it. The closet is closed. You can finally settle down into a relaxing night's sleep. Now, if only those aliens would stop hovering outside your window, waiting to suck you into their spacecraft so they can examine your brain. I am a god. Family. Jill Brady. Man, people back in the 80s were actually named Jill. Are you kidding me? That is crazy. Jill Brady is always untying your shoes and running away. Today, she's wearing a skirt. She's bent over to picking up a pile of books from the floor. Okay. Pay no attention to stupid girls. Based. This is about to be... This baby... Okay, I think it would be kind of funny to pull her skirt up, though. It would be pretty funny. In fact, I did something pretty much exactly the same when I was younger. That's a story for another day. I shouldn't have done that, okay? I shouldn't have when I was a kid. And we're not going to do it. We do not care about that stupid girl. Fuck girls. You have much more important things in your mind, like how to get mom to let you join football, how to sneak in to see Friday the 13th, part 45, and why Mr. Johnson's biology teacher is allowed to wear the same suit 10 days in a row when he can't even wear a stupid pair of socks for 2 days. Okay. It's a hot sunny day. You and a friend are sitting around trying to think of something to do. Dad is sitting in the shade, napping on a chair. You got a great idea. Let's play a practical joke on Dad. Okay, we're not going to let the air out of the car tires. That's stupid. Spray Dad with a hose. That's pretty funny. Give Dad a hot foot, like on the cartoons. Mischievous. Spray Dad with the hose. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're spraying with a hose. How hard do you want to try on the water? Just a light spray. Dad wakes up and shakes his head. He thinks it's pretty funny. It suggests to play an alarm Mama says he can spray her too. He goes in the house and comes out giving you a thumbs up sign. He tells you to keep an eye out for Mom while he aims the hose. She should be coming around the bend right over here. Right over there, he points. How are you feeling now? Excited. Before you know it, there's a hose down your pants. Wow, that's cold. He fooled you. Mom leans out the window and drops a pot full of cold water on your head. Everyone laughs. Oh my god, that's adorable. I was actually going to say something. I thought that he was going to troll me. Except, what I thought that he was going to do is he would... What did I think he was going to do? I don't know. But basically, I almost predicted it. But also not really at all, even a little bit. But just saying I'm smart anyway, please. It really means a lot to me. Wait, actually, I can see who the other viewer is. Let's see. Members in chat. Users in chat? Let's see. Users in chat. It's loading a little bit. Just give it some time to load. Okay, well, the other person left, so never mind. But we'll wait anyway. The boy who sits next to you in school has just passed you a note folded in a tight square. He motions to you to read it. You look around the room. Miss Hennessy, the meanest teacher in the school, heads her back to the class. The note says, "What has more crust than the entire surface of the earth?" That is a pretty good... Okay. Nope. I did something like this in like 7th or 8th grade or something. I passed a note. And I think the note said something inappropriate on it. And then I got in trouble. And it was with a guy named Wesley. And she wasn't even the meanest teacher in school or anything. She was a pretty okay teacher. But we still got in a little bit of trouble. So, we're going to go ahead and go with... What are we going to go with? Curious, daring... You know, we're going to ask what? Turn the note and wait for another response. The note returns, and you read what it says. Miss Hennessy's underwear. I'm not going to giggle. If I giggle, we get caught. God damn it. Okay. The noise attracts Miss Hennessy's attention. She begins walking down the aisle, and her heart begins to race. She looks you squarely in the eye. The smell of her perfume is so overpowering it can kill you all by itself. She says, "Can't you use that scrap of saving up before you throw it away? Protect your natural resources." Phew! That was close as hell. Why am I invested in this? It's literally text. Oh my god, I'm go now. Just kidding. You are okay. I need to do the calm down thing again. Calm down, Mason. Take a chill pill. You're trying to just do a stream that's comprehensive, that makes sense to people who watch. So you just need to calm down. Okay. You're in the candy store buying candy with a $5 bill given to you by your mother. Your bill comes to 50 cents. The man gives you back change, but no dollars. Question the man. Tells you that you gave him a $1 bill. You can disagree. He says, come on now, kid. I told you. Now get the fuck out of here. You can get out. Who do you go to for help? Do I want to get the police involved? I mean, Christ almighty. You know what, guys? Fuck it. Police involved. Police involved. She tells the police open the store. She inquires about the incident at the store and says, listen, Toots. Little brat gave me a 1. This was the wrong thing to say to the policewoman. She makes the man check the cash register. He has $4 more than he should. Let's fucking go. The policewoman calls the station house and finds that he has done this 3 times in the last week. 2 weeks later, the store is shut down. It was a front for a numbers racket. The store owner has never heard from him again. I wonder why. I am a police detective. Okay, oh no, health thing again. You need eyeglasses. The first day you wear them to school, everyone calls you 4S. Your parents refuse to let you get contact lenses. I'm gonna be hurt, but I'm gonna wear them. It's painful I have to hear the name calling. Unfortunately, you are the type who gets easily shaken by such thing. Your poor reaction to the teasing makes you a scapegoat within your peer group. God damn it. Your mother has given you permission to have a party. You want to invite most of the kids from your class. There's one child that you have second thoughts about finding. His name is Louis Feeback. All of his friends call him Louis Feedbag. Why can't I fucking read? Okay. You mentioned to your group of friends that you have been thinking about inviting Louis. They make friends and pig noises. Some of them say, you know what? Fuck you guys. Angry. Invite Louis. Tell the kids who don't want him they're a bunch of jerks. Threaten to make fucking beat up anybody. You have shown courage and tolerance for individual differences, and this has made you stronger. Let's go. Louis is completely overjoyed. This is the first time he has ever felt like one of the guys. The boys. Some of your friends do stay home that night and refuse to speak with you at school. Louis's mother calls you up and thanks you for being so generous. Okay. If you do the right thing and you lose a friend because of it, then that is a blessing. You should be glad that you lost that friend, because that is a bad friend to have. And life isn't about having as many friends as possible. It's about having good friends. So if you lose a bad friend, that is a success. We succeeded. His mother also happens to be extremely rich. Okay. On your next school vacation, she flies you and Louis to Hawaii to stay for a week. Aloha! Let's fucking go. Okay. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. I saw my llama duma. You assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you, I'm superhuman. That's the one we're doing. Your teacher and your mother have traded recipes for an upcoming bake sale. Before you leave school, your teacher asks if you would be kind enough to run a booth at the bake sale, especially for her. Immediately, your friend begins snicker behind your back. Yeah, sure, teach. Wise guy. I'm not gonna do no stupid bake sale. Flattered, I would be happy to help you. That's it. You do not do embarrassed but compliant and say, yes, ma'am. That's like the dick flattening meme. Yes, honey. You don't do that. You're not saying yes because you are afraid. You're saying yes because you are honored and you would love to help because you're a nice kid. That means you are strong and good. You are good and strong. Your friends sticker and call you a brown nose in a teacher's pet. They refuse to eat lunch with you. Your social standing drops considerably. God damn it. I don't care. I don't care. They can go to hell. Little kids suck. Melissa Harper is the prettiest girl in your class. You've been... Okay. Right now, I'm going to tell you, I'm going for this girl. Melissa Harper is the prettiest girl in your class. You have been giving each other the eye for about 2 weeks now. You are all set to ask her for a date when your best friend, who happens to be taller and better looking than you, confesses that he could not sleep at night because of her. He asks your advice on the best way to ask her for a date, unaware that you too are smitten by her. Frank about your feelings. Admit that you like her too. Bring your feelings out into the open to prevent you from acting on them in a destructive way. You can... This is exactly what I wanted. We're going to both try to ask her out. Agree that you can both try to ask her out. And she can pick who she doesn't like. Oh. This doesn't sit comfortably with you or your friend. You both decide that your friendship is more important than a date with Melissa. Let's fucking go. Boys are boys, and they will always be boys. Your friend has borrowed $1 from you and has been promising to pay you back for weeks. Every time you ask him for the money, he puts you off. Impatient. And discussion about the money. Your patience causes tempers to flare between you and your friend. He stops speaking to you and you never get paid back. God damn it. I should have been patient. Actually, yeah, why did I pick impatient? I'm so fucking gay. It's fine. This episode contains subjects of sexual manner. Yeah, hell yeah. In the schoolyard, your friends are sitting around discussing something very secretively. You go over to see what's going on, and you hear one of them saying something very strange. It has to do with the way you were made. Skeptical, ask your mother for the real story. You find it difficult to believe, but you have seen Wild Kingdom enough times to know that anything is possible. You confront your mother with the information as you remember hearing it. Your choice for a leisurely topic of conversation catches Mom off guard. Later, you have a nice discussion about how babies are born. She stresses the love aspect, but neglects to tell you that practicing for the real thing can be fun, too. You may find this out for yourself later. Hell yeah. While walking around in the store with your friend... Okay. Let me tell you something. Your social life at this age doesn't matter. It's good to make friends. But you can just hang out with anybody. If you lose friendship with one guy, it doesn't matter. You have a billion friends. Where it really starts to matter is when you get older. Because then, you are at risk of losing. Like, a friend. Like, if I lost Wyatt as a friend, I couldn't just replace him. Back in like 2nd grade, yeah, I could just replace anybody. Any of my friends. I could just get a new friend. Everybody was everybody else's friend already. But now, no. So, what I'm doing in this age is I'm just going to try to learn, get experiences. Because that's what's really important at this age. While walking around in the store with your friend, you notice that he sneaks a small item into his pocket. You ask him what he's doing, and he tells you how easy it is to shoplift, saying they never check kids. Honest. Urge him to put it back. You refuse to steal and tell him to put the thing back. And tell him that he better put back what he stole. You can. Keep trying to convince him. It's too late. He's already a hardened criminal. He sneaks a pack of cards into your jacket pocket. While you protest, the store manager comes over to see what the commotion is about. He sees the card sticking out of your pocket, and he accuses you of shoplifting. He calls up your mother. Because you are trustworthy, your mom believes that you were framed. Let's fucking go. Stupid friend. What a bitch. We found the American Federation of Labor. It's definitely not John Smith. It's gotta be Samuel Compers. Final answer. You are correct. Let's fucking go. Who's the first vice president of the United States? John Adams. You are correct. I'm so smart. Who was the first real ruler to consolidate the Slavic tribes? Well, I don't know any of these other people, so we're gonna have to go with Lenin. No, I'm gonna get this wrong. God damn it. Which of these scientists is credited with the discovery of oxygen? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm going to summon this one. God damn it. Who are the Great Gatsby? I should know this. Okay, I'm correct. Does that, like, affect my intelligence? Oops. Well, I got a couple of them wrong, but, you know, it's good. Oh, I love the ones with sexual nature. You are in the house alone. While you are exploring the drawers, you notice a stack of Playboy magazines underneath a pile of clothing. Interesting. Examine the magazine. The middle... okay. The middle page folds out to show a woman with dark hair and very large breasts sitting on the edge of a bed and combing her hair. Her legs are apart. What is your reaction to this? Imagine if you ever walked into your room and she was sitting like that on your bed. You can... No. We're gonna leave it alone. You sign to put the magazine back. Why don't any of the girls in your class look like this? Or do they? Ew. Marcus Cripple and the Two Beds. That's the stupidest name. Marcus Cripple and the Two Beds are the most popular rock group within kids your age. Anyone who likes them is in. If you don't like them, or the new hit song I Love You, Blowtorch Eyes, you are a definite geek. Only concerned with peer acceptance. Do not buy their new album. Who fucking cares, bro? So what if none of the cool people want to dangle stay with you? You are your own person. You're your own lonely person, but you're probably a lot smarter than everybody else too. So just fear drop slightly, intellectual spear increases. I suck at reading this text specifically. This text is weird. I blame the text. The font, I mean. The typeface, I mean. Man, Mr. Quincy is the toughest teacher in your school. One day you forget to put your homework in with the rest of the items you need for school. Quincy asks where your homework is. You tell him you forgot it. He says, come on now. You can be more creative than that. Why don't you tell me something more believable, like, Mr. Quincy, I did my homework, but my dog threw up on it. Everyone in class laughs hard at your expense. Mr. Quincy gives you a punishment assignment to do in addition to the work you've not handed in. He says, what have you got to say for yourself now, mister? Fuck you, Mr. Q. I'm gonna say nothing. Wait. What do we do? I don't think I want to say fuck you. That doesn't gain anything. But if I try to get my mom's help, that might work. Now I'm angry. I'm angry. And I'm just going to say nothing. Mom, help. Your mother sympathizes with you, but they explain that there isn't much you can do with teachers like this. She recommends that you be as patient with him as possible. That's fair. That's fair, Mom. You just received $25 as a present. Your mother tells you that you can either put it in your own piggy bank or give it to her to hold for you. Suspicious. I'm going to suspiciously give up the money. You don't even trust your own mother? For shame. For shame. Well, she does hold on to the money. Then, when you ask her about it, she tells you that she used it to buy you a new pair of shoes. Okay. I'm not sure I understood the point of that one. Lol. Then the dog has been acting a little peculiarly, and no one can figure out why. Some of your fellow family members suggest that maybe he should be given away, or worse, put to sleep. Dad delivers an ultimatum. The dog must shape up or ship out. You're the only one in the house who can take the responsibility for getting him back into shape. Take on the responsibility? Train the dog. Spend every available minute keeping an eye on the dog, rewarding him for good behavior, and keeping him out of trouble. One day, when you return home from school, you smell what can only be the dog... Okay, let me try to say that again. One day, when you return home from school, you smell what can only be the dog's byproducts, number 2 to be specific, and the smell is emitting from your parents' bedroom. You enter the bedroom and find the dog sleeping peacefully in the corner and a sculpture sitting squarely atop Dad's favorite pillow. Fortunately, no one is home. You can... No, we're not going to get rid of the dog. What if the dog just does it again in the future, though? And then we just look like an idiot. And we just waste our time. But we can't give up on the dog. We love the dog. Try to wash the pillow. This could be dangerous. You scoop yourself to the pillow and throw it outside the house. The pillow and pillowcase is left with a large brown smelly ring. After 3 machine washings, you keep telling, what are you doing down there? The smell comes out of the pillowcase, but the pillow still has a brown stain. Only about the waterlogged. It will never be dry by the time Dad gets home. Ask for Mom's help. She's very sympathetic. As it turns out, Dad couldn't tell his favorite pillow from a pile of bricks. She makes a quick substitution as all is well. Let's fucking go. A very aggressive boy starts an argument with you and challenges you to a fight after school. Everyone whispers about the big fight. Looks like there will be a large crowd watching. You know, I've spent this whole game being a responsible kid, being nice to my mom. But I told you guys that during childhood, I was going to be more realistic with how I was during childhood. Because as a baby, I was a good kid. But when I was a bit older, I got into fights. I got into quite a few fights. I'm going to be unaffected, show up after school. You've made inappropriate... God damn it. Okay, tough, show up after school. Wait, actually, I'm not very healthy. No, it's a matter of honor. But Boy shoves you hard in your shoulder and knocking you unbalanced and pushes you in the face and neck. He is much more used to this kind of thing than you are. Suddenly, you see that he has left himself over in the face and stomach areas. Isn't he taller than me? Swing in his stomach. Punch. Lands with the thump. It doesn't seem to have any effect on him. He laughs at you and then proceeds to beat you up. You're left with a bloody nose and many cuts and bruises. God damn it. I should have went for the face. Well, hey, at least I tried. That's what matters. This craze is wearing a dog collar. The latest craze is wearing a dog collar on your neck with a t-shirt proclaiming your dog's name. You have just spent $5 on a shirt that says Fifi Rex the Mad Mongrel, and I've borrowed one of your dog's collars. On the way out the house, your mother says, "Do you think you're going to school with that ridiculous getup on?" Attentive. No, fuck you, Mom. Active defiance. Let's go. God damn it. Okay. Inattentive. Mother is furious because you ignored her. She tells you that if you want to act like a dog, you'll be treated like a dog. You're forced to eat your meals from a special dog dish for the next 3 days. Damn it. Who's the founder of modern chemistry? God damn it. Louis Pasteur. You're not correct. Founder of modern psychology. Sigmund Freud. You're correct. First American in space. Alan Shepard, right? Right? You're correct. Inventor of the telegraph. Morse. Yep. Who was the Australian-born founder of the Ethical Culture Society? I don't know. You're not correct. God damn it. Who takes over as president, both the president and the vice president die? Secretary of Defense. Okay, actually that made no sense. Why did I answer that? I'm so stupid. Wait. Review. You ask Mom if you can climb the big rock in the park with a group of friends. Crafty ass dad. So, sure son, just be careful. Go. It's a beautiful day, you and your friends are having a great time. At the top of the rock, you and your friends get silly and start to push each other, each exclaiming, "I'm king of the hill." One of your friends pushes you too hard and you begin to slip off the rock. For a minute it looks like you can rein your balance, but you don't. You tumble off the rock and fracture your skull. You just passed through the childhood phase of life. Damn it. In life, it's progressing very well. Dad is still the greatest hero of all time. And Mom is pretty terrific too. Physically, you are not very healthy. Be careful to avoid situations that could lead to illness. Socially, this can be an awkward phase of your life, especially when you're at the ripe old age of 9 or 10. Should you like girls? Should you not like girls? Decisions. All in all, you are developing good social skills. You don't always close your mouth when you are chewing food, but hey, nobody's perfect. Now, regarding your emotional and physical development, you're remarkably trustworthy. Your sense of ethics and fair play are quite remarkable for a child your age. You're a gentle, easygoing way about most of the time. You have not had very many schoolyard brawls, and you seem to be able to control your temper, even when the girls giggle as you walk by. You're about to enter adolescence. It is a somewhat hectic time of your life, full of surprise. There will be many very high highs and many low lows. With each year, you will gain responsibilities. You also notice that people will begin to start forgiving you less for things previously described as mere childhood habits. You'll be expected to leave your burping and other questionable talents in the social circles where they are honestly approved of. Your peer group. Matter of girls, if you haven't noticed them much of this stuff, they've noticed you. Welcome to adolescence. There was a bold man that... He was a bold man that first eat an oyster. Okay. Oh god, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Tonight's Halloween. Some of your more fun-loving friends are going door to door. Some of your more mischievous friends are going out to make your best friend too. Fun-loving, go door to door. You can. Go door to door to get the traditional candy and loose change. Go door to door to collect money for charity. What kind of a kid would do that? You begin to make the rounds in your bed when you meet up with the other kids who are playing pranks. Make casual small talk. Just catching them off guard, you offer them a piece of two or your candy, and you each go your separate ways. Nice. You're in one of your ultra cool moods. While cruising through your house, you bump your foot on a piece of furniture and you let a swear word. You let a snare word sneak out. Your mother calls you in from the other room. She says, "Did you say what I thought you said?" Too cool to care? Tell he did, and so what? So what? She decides to show you so what. You're not too big to get your mouth washed out with soap. With superhuman strength, you gather by your cool haircut, then see in the cool bathroom, and forces a quarter of a bar of soap with lemon fresh skin conditioner down your ultra cool throat. Damn it. There goes Andrea Weiner. Jeremy has said that she likes guys who are rough and tough. She's looking over at you and smiling. No. How about a rough and tough smile? Damn it. Uninterested. Smile and get back to your business. Fuck it, girl. I guess this girl doesn't strike your fancy right now, since she did show some interest into you. It was my role to try to take advantage of her. Thoughtfulness increases. Christina Farber got a little wild playing spin the bottle at a friend's house yesterday. As a result, your neck looks like it was stung by a pack of wild hornets. As I walk out of the bathroom, Dad inquires about the curious-looking marks. I'm gonna tell him the truth. He's gonna be like, "Hey, that's my boy." Tell the truth. Wait, can I do a crafty tell the truth? Out of it. Tell the truth. God damn it. I don't want to be embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed about it. I'm telling the truth. Family relations are not that strong right now. Unfortunately, when this is the case, sometimes not even the truth helps. You get a lecture on morality, complete with a description of the latest venereal diseases, their causes, and symptoms. Did you know that by getting a hickey, you can get a blood clot, which can go to your brain and kill you? He finishes with, "Listen, son, I know what it is to be your age. I'm just looking out for you. Do you wish you had given an excuse now? No, he loves me. In this instance, you show more understanding for the people who are raising you than they show for you. Bravo." Nice. We're in this episode. Oh, it's the sex one. We're doing another sex one. 5 of your friends have decided to chip in and buy 1 box of condoms between the 6 of you. You are elected to make the purchase. Calm. Buy the condoms. I'm a kid. How old am I? It doesn't matter. You walk into the drugstore and notice a pretty teenage girl taking care of customers for the druggist. You place your order. You can open the box, take out a condom, and place one on the desk saying, "Here's one I'm leaving you as a tip." I don't know. I don't know. Do we just let it go? Because in real life, I would just walk out of the store. I'd be like, "Yeah, thank you." Because no girl wants to, have that, does she? I don't think so. If I were a girl, that would just be wacky and weird. However, this is a game. And maybe she'll be like, "Oh, that's funny." We're doing it. Girl sneers at you. She asks if you can take it back and pull it down over your head where it can cover your obnoxious mouth. I think you're a bit too forward. Well, live and learn. Okay, yeah, well, I deserve that. Your friends all go to the shore for a beach party. It's late at night. One of your friends has a question. He says, "Let's go skinny dipping." Well, are there any girls there? Otherwise, what the fuck? Uninhibited. Wait. My arrow keys just started, Yes. You get better clothes and quickly jump into the water. After a while, you begin to get cold. Unfortunately, when you decide to come back out, you realize that everyone has already left the water. As a matter of fact, they are all dried and dressed up again. When you emerge, all your eyes are on you and your various attributes. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, now we need to switch tabs. There we go, fixed. Xiang Li is a new Chinese student who can barely speak English. He appears awkward, is unaware of the modern style of dresses, and is a bit clumsy. Everyone in school has begun to make fun of him. Sympathetic. Try to approach him. Approach him, and with tremendous difficulty, try to make conversation. He seems very shy and self-conscious about his communication difficulties. Your friends think you are stupid for wasting your time with him. It seems hopeless that the two of you will ever be able to understand each other. You can keep trying. Months pass, and Sung begins to learn English very quickly. Just think how long it would take you to learn Chinese if it were the other way around. As soon as he is able to express himself, he tells you that he appreciates your sympathy and friendship. You have made a lifelong friend. Let's fucking go. A couple of your friends have convinced someone to purchase a bottle of very cheap wine. They are excited about the idea of getting drunk. No. This is one thing I do not fucking bend on. I've had multiple times in my life where I'm talking to a girl and she tells me that she got drunk. And I am very protective when I'm with a girl. And I think that is cringe. And I tell them, no, that is not cool. That is not okay. If you are drinking because you're upset, then don't. Just talk to me, talk to somebody else. Don't get drunk. I do not like underage drinking. Maybe you should, Lizard. Anyway, let me just say, I do not support teenage drinking at all. I do not support teenage doing anything that's bad. Okay? Hang out. Maybe get a little bit frisky with the girls. Hey, the girls and guys, be like, oh, hey, what's up? But don't drink underage. Don't do anything stupid. Drinking is stupid. Don't vape. Don't drink. Don't do drugs. Anyway. Okay, we're going to say ambivalent, walk away. I'm out of this joint. Failure to conform to peer pressure makes you emotionally stronger, but pulls you outside of this peer group. Your social status suffers, but sometimes that is the price you pay for being an independent, free-thinking person. Let's fucking go. You're on the school bus on a class field trip, getting crazy with your newest girlfriend. Ooh. Amorous but discreet. This is gonna be awesome. Have an intellectual discussion. We're gonna just cuddle. God damn it, can I stop pressing buttons for fuck's sake? Just cuddle. But maybe if there's a chance for it to go further. Okay. How romantic. Your girlfriend is very impressed. You are a sensitive person. Social sphere and several positive emotional indicators rise. Let's fucking go. If I would have started making out with her, she would have been like, ew, what the hell? Yes, if you're an adult, do whatever you want. If you're an adult, you can drink. If you're an adult, do drugs. Well, try not to do shitty drugs. Don't do heroin. But if you're an adult, you can smoke weed and stuff, and you can vape. And you can drink alcohol. But I don't like when kids do it. I don't. It makes me feel bad for them, and it makes me feel uncomfortable hearing about kids doing it, especially when they're my friends. I don't like it. But if you're an adult, go for it. I'll probably do it when I'm an adult too. I mean, what the hell? Why not? Okay, let's fucking bog champers. Your friends ask you if you would like to be in a rock group. Excited about the idea. Start planning. Your first task is to come up with a suitable name for such a group. There are several suggestions. Choose the ones you like best. The Tormented, the Garbage Heads, Larry and the Mumblers. We're gonna be the Garbage Head. No, the Cabbage Heads. Not Garbage Heads. Cabbage Heads. Sounds like a fitting name for a talent of your caliber. I must choose a position in the band. Well, do I know how to do any of these things? Probably not. But I'm gonna be a drummer. Fine, Maestro. Do you want to be just a band member? You take a low profile, but the audience can't resist your star qualities. Those eyes, those long silky locks. Move over, Mick Jagger. Here comes a new king of rock and roll. Livingston, a foreign friend from Jamaica, asks you over to his house for dinner. Your first course is an interesting looking kind of soup. You take a sip and find it delicious. You inquire, what kind of soup is this? Livingston's mother replies with a proud smile on her face, turtle soup. Open. Eat a little more. The more you eat, the more you think of those cute little pet turtles you once had in your room. You politely explain that the soup is good, but very filming. Your charming social character hides your disgust, and no one is the least bit offended. I'm a genius. Yeah, exactly. A drummer can't be the leader of a band. That's not how drummers work. Drummers are too cool for being the leader. Group of kids you hardly know have just made fun of you. Usually this might not bother you, but lately you've been feeling down in the dumps about a lot of things. Your physical appearance has been disappointing you. Your family has been giving you a hard time about almost everything. No one seems to be saying or doing anything positive towards you. You have a bad case of the blues. Suicidal? Okay, we're not going to get drunk. We're not going to be suicidal. We're going to be depressed and we're going to talk to someone. Who would you like to talk to? Someone in your family, a friend, a psychologist. Someone in my family. Your family seems concerned, but they begin to lecture you about your faults instead of being unsupportive. This infuriates you. God damn it, family. What is wrong with you? John, a very close friend of yours, has been very depressed lately. You have seen him moping around. Okay, we're about to save somebody. You've seen him moping around the halls of school, keeping to himself. One day, while you were running an errand for a teacher on the top floor of the building, you see a shadow swaying on the school roof. Peer through the designs in the glass windows panel, straining to see what is happening out there. It's John. You call to him, discover that he is planning to jump off. He wants you to go away and make believe you didn't see him. He starts talking about wanting to be at peace. He refers to rock stars who have died and how he will get a chance to be with them. Suddenly, while he's talking, John loses footings and begins to fall off the roof. He is able to grab onto a flagpole that is attached to the side of the building. He looks frightened and begins to cry. Panic-stricken, try to help him. Purely on input, you snake out onto a ledge and grab John's legs, which are dangling in the air. You save his life. 2 weeks later, John feels guilty that he is a burden to you and everyone else. He tries to commit suicide together again. Oh God, what the fuck? This is hard to read and also really confusing. You save his life. 2 weeks later, he feels guilty that he is a burden to you and everyone else. He tries to commit suicide again for taking pills and alcohol together. He's saved again and taken to a hospital for observation and therapy. Man. Jeez Louise. You and a friend are hanging around in the bathroom together. Your friend takes out some magical markers. Magic markers. Begins to write on the walls. He asks you if you want to write something too. What will you do? Tell me you don't want to get in trouble. Nah. Kazuya says you choose to write your name and telephone number all over the walls. Sometimes friends can be such jerks. True. You're still much too young to buy liquor, but your friends want to get wasted tonight. Plan on waiting outside of the liquor store and asking older customers to buy it for them. Not interested. Got something else to do. You don't seem to be interested in this kind of experience right now. Intellectual and physical spirits rise. Okay, we need to get our physical health up. So if any opportunity comes to get like physical, we're gonna do it. Not like fight. I mean get physical as in like join a sport or something. You have just mustered up the courage to ask Faith Morgan, voted hottest bod of the century by fellow classmates, out on a date. She looks up and down and rolls her eyes and says, "Be real." Unflappable. I'm gonna give the middle finger. Say something to her. What? Angry, say something to her. You can say, "Fuck you, Faith. I want to go with you the last one's on Earth. It's okay if you don't want to be there. Why do you have to be so snotty about it?" That's a nice way of experiencing it. That was a nice way of expressing your feelings without being unduly critical of Faith. It is clear that she does not deserve a young man of your caliber. By the way, 10 years from now, you will bump into a friend who tells her that Faith married a nightclub singer who eventually left her for an 18-year-old waitress. LOL. Early in the evening, a friend's mother appears mysteriously at the door and asks to speak to your mother. In another room, you hear the woman say that you have been a bad influence on your son and that your mother should try harder to raise you the right way. Her complaints, by the way, are totally unjustified. First, you barely know her son, and second, he's the biggest juvenile delinquent in your town without your help or anyone else's. Calm. I'm just going to talk to Mom calmly. You're obviously confident that this woman is not being totally accurate. You guess that your mom won't believe a word of what you're saying. Naturally, she doesn't. You chose the most mature set of responses. Let's fucking go. I am the most impeccable person. You're currently madly in love with a girl who's having a birthday next week. You're trying to think of what to get her. She's hinted about a very expensive piece of jewelry that would just about wipe out your life savings if you chose to buy it for her. No. Do not throw stuff away that you couldn't get back just for a chance. Okay? Because if it's somebody that you know that you're close with, that's when you should start spending money. But if you don't know them very well, that is not the time to spend money on them. And that's not the time to do something that would be hard to come back from. I just lost my arrow key. God damn it. Let me get my arrow key. But, listen. Let me explain this while I'm trying to get my arrow key. If this is somebody that you know better, then yes. Well, no. No! Be smart with your money. Be smart with your money. If you need to spend money to show somebody a good time, then you are not the right person for them, and they are not the right person for you. If you want to do something nice for somebody and go out of your way, don't make it money. Make it your time. So, mixed feelings, try to think of something else. You try to think of something else, but your guilt prevents you from coming up with anything good. Eventually, the whole experience makes you resent the girl, and the relationship flops. Well, damn it. Wait, why can't I... Stop, please. Wait, I need to turn off my light. Lol. Oh, another sex one. Oh yeah. I was sitting around the house with a girlfriend one night. She says she wants to give you a manicure. How's a manicure gonna get sexual? She's gonna be give me a damn good manicure, that's for sure. Well, actually, maybe she's gonna trim my nails and then she's gonna want me to finger her. Did you guys know that girls typically... Okay, let me close my window. There aren't even any more fireworks, and I don't want to be screaming about this to the whole neighborhood. Okay. Hey guys, it's cool older brother Mason. Let me give you a tip about girls. You need to have short nails if you want to finger somebody. It's just a fact. You may not think about it if you are not a girl. It may escape your mind. But trust me, they have to cut their own nails if they want to do it to themselves, which means you do too. So if you have long nails, do not try. Do not offer, because you will not be able to stick your finger in anything when you have long nails. Or even if you have even slightly long nails. If you have even slightly sizable nails. Don't even try. Don't even try. Because you will end up embarrassing yourself. Okay. Anyway, wait, what? Appreciative except for the manicure. Let's go for it. Letting your friend groom you puts her in a very romantic mood. After she finishes the job, you get crazy on the couch and have a hot and heavy time. Unfortunately, the next day your friends see your polished nails and rag on you for days about it. Little do they know. Okay, so I just had sex. Oh, it's like the funny song. I just had sex. Okay, your dad's boss thinks that you are a fine young man. He'd be honored if you would consider escorting his lovely daughter, Mathilda. Is that Matilda? I thought Matilda didn't have an H. To the company dinner dance. Okay. Well, geez, select a mood. Interested. Accept the invitation. Why not? This is a very open-minded set of choices. You arrive at the country club waiting to meet Dad's boss's daughter. All of a sudden, this movie star walks up to you. Your eyes glaze, your mouth gets dry, and you must concentrate very hard to prevent your tongue from dropping out of your mouth. Could this be Matilda? Nope. It's some lady who thinks you work there, parking cars. Matilda arrives complete with braces, pigtails, and a squeaky laugh. As the night goes on, you find out she's not so bad. Dad gets a raise the following week. Now, about the company picnic next month. Oh, geez. Am I right? Okay. Space? How much longer is this stage of life? Because I'm keeping it 100 with you. I don't know how I feel about this stage. Yeah, I like being a baby. I think I'm a really, really good baby. No, cursed comments. That was a blurst comment you just posted there. Being a cursed. Okay. Your dad decides he wants to have a long talk with you about college. In his talk, he advises you to do all the things you would think you would like to do least. He suggests careers that you couldn't see yourself doing in a million years. He talks about colleges that seem dull and uninteresting. Say, son, have you ever thought of going to a military college? Hey, don't be mean to the new viewers. Hey. Be inviting to all of our new viewers. You get the distinct sense that he has already planned the next 8 years of your life for you. At this point, you may not be sure that you want to go to college at all. Calm. Tell him, I ain't interested in that. Sometimes parents get overzealous helping their children plan for the future. They may have a real need to control their children and are fearful of giving up that control. You express your desire to control your own life to your father. He has difficulty understanding why you might resent his help. Expressing yourself now prevents you from having a major blow-up with him later on. Yeah, I didn't think it did. That's definitely the name Mathilda. An ad in the paper says, wanted young adults 15 to 20 for acting modeling jobs. Ask for Rod. I am not hot enough to do that. All this is going to do is just ruin my confidence. Not interested. Don't apply. It's a good thing you passed by this opportunity. Rod runs an underground illegal pornographic movie business. Holy fuck. I almost just did child porn. I am the smartest person in the world. I just avoided doing child pornography. I am so smart. Wow. Okay, anyway, up. Heart time. One of the older kids in school takes you aside and offers you a quick way to make money by dealing drugs. Nope. Nothing too heavy or dangerous, according to him. All you would have to deal is some pot and a few lewds. Not interested. Tell him you won't do it. He tells you that he's just passed by the opportunity to make some easy money. He's caught dealing 3 weeks later, but nothing much happens to him. 3 months after that, you read that he was jailed in South America during a drug-related incident. Man, I suck at reading. What is wrong with me? Anyway, what an idiot. See, kids, that's why you do not do drugs. And do not sell drugs. Do not get involved with drugs. Drugs are bad. Fuck drugs. You hear me? Fuck drugs. Cousin of yours asked if you would like to inherit his weight set. Yes. The type of person who sticks with his interest. You build up your body, increasing strength and definition. A group of girls at school have begun referring to you as the bod. Physical and social characteristics increase. See, that's what I said. I told you, if I had any opportunity to raise my health and fitness and stuff, that I would take that opportunity. And what did I do? I fucking took that opportunity. And now I'm a Chad. You are annoyed because your father doesn't seem to be paying attention to what you say these days. You'd appreciate if he would treat you with a bit more like a person. While you were trying to explain this to him, he begins correcting your grammar. Say, See, I can't believe it. You're doing it again. Okay. Assertive, say, you know, Dad, this is a perfect example. I'm trying to express myself right now, and you are putting me down by correcting my English. Your dad is taken aback by... Okay, your dad is taken aback by your assertiveness and is forced to examine his own behavior. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, dude. Take that, Dad. Unfortunately, he is stubborn. Even though he feels you are right, deep down inside, he doesn't have the courage to admit that he is wrong. He believes it is a sign of weakness that he might admit that he is wrong in front of someone in his family. This must be very frustrating for you. Nah, I get it, Dad. We're not, nobody's perfect. Except for me. I'm perfect. But I know you're not perfect. Because I'm perfect. Some of your friends are going to the city this weekend to get tattooed. Interested to get a tattoo. Let's fucking go. Tattoos are cool. Jimmy the Pen runs a tattoo shop. There are a table full of needles in front of you. Can I stop hitting fucking buttons? Get the tattoo. We're getting it. We're getting this tattoo. What kind of tattoo will you get? We're getting a very small one. Mother inside a red heart. That's cute. Tattoo is even more painful than you imagined it would be. You might leave the bandage on until it becomes a scab. For a few days it oozes blood. Tell your parents about it. I am an adult. I don't care if you punish me. For some reason, they just don't find it all that attractive. As a matter of fact, your mother nearly faints at the sight of it. Eventually, they learn to accept it, but deep down inside is one of those things they will never understand. Hey, you know what? We have a tattoo now. Fuck it, bruh. See, I wish I could have just gotten like a small little, like, a square or something. Okay, no, a square is stupid. Who would get a square tattoo? What am I even talking about? You know what? I would get a square tattoo. That's who. I would get a square tattoo. Because I like geometry. What can I say? All of your friends are skipping class, so they want you to come along too. No, disinterested. Go to class. According to your status sheet, you are not the type of person who would usually pass up this kind of adventure. Perhaps you are beginning to accept responsibility a bit more. Intelligence, trustworthiness, and family characteristics show moderate increases. You're hanging around at your friend's house. There's nobody home but you and he. Your friend goes into his parents' bedroom and emerges with a small yellow box. He opens the box and shows you his father's gun. A fucking revolver? No. Jerma did this on stream too. Calm. Tell him to put it away. Acting anxious might cause your friend to tease you or egg you on with the gun. He did a dangerous thing by taking the gun out. One or both of you could have been killed. Intellectual sphere increases. Let's fucking go. It's that easy, kids. It's that easy. Close friend of yours has been showing up everywhere drunk lately. Although he seems to function well at his after-school job, people are beginning to talk about him. Concerned. We're gonna help him. He denies that he has any problem. You do. Gets angry at you, he calls you names. Keep insisting. Your concern for your friends is admirable. It shows that you are sensitive to the amount of danger that he is in. Unfortunately, there's no way to help people like this. Denial is one of the strongest defenses alcoholics have on their side. If he ever chooses to get straightened out, it will have to come from himself alone. That is facts. But hey, at least we tried. Easy there. Scrolling all over the damn place. Your parents have gone out for the night. You and your friends are sitting around with nothing much to do. One of your friends asks, what kind of booze do your parents have at the house? Calm. Suggest something else to do. You know this would be a stupid thing to do. You will most surely get caught. Intellectual and thoughtfulness characteristics increase. Easy. It's that easy. I just took 5 seconds to increase my intellectual whatchamacallit, guys. Oops, sex time. You're getting dressed one day and notice a small red mark on your penis. Oh, Jesus. I'm terrified. Calmly go to the doctor. Doesn't anything alarm you? It was only a pimple. Just what you thought. It's a good thing you had it checked. See, you don't want to mess around with that stuff, kids. Because you think, it's probably just a pimple. It'll go away. And then you have fucking AIDS. Yeah, well, these are all pretty quick. I mean, what do you want me to take these slow? I'm supposed to be an entertaining streamer. I'm supposed to be entertaining my fans. And you tell me I'm speedrunning? You want me to read this slowly and deliberate carefully? No. My brain moves too fast to do that. On the back of an old mind cover, you see an offer with the promise of opportunity of free art scholarships and you draw winning. Interested, draw winning. It's that easy. I know exactly what I want. I am a genius. Your picture is returned with an offer of the rock with a bubbly. Are you interesting? Sure, why not? You don't have enough money to do this. Well, god damn it. Okay, let's have a job to do this vignette. You are in a quiet, positive mood, and your thoughts turn to the subject of religion. Your family's beliefs seem out of step with your own, as you wonder about the nature of your existence. Would they understand if you told them about the differences? Curious. Talk to them. However, I'm pretty sure they're not going to listen. Your desire to question the meaning of religion, faith, and some of life's larger, more philosophical questions is admirable. This kind of independent thinking stimulates the mind and fuels divergent thought. Your parents accept your right to their views, but strongly disagree. You feel that their arguments are weak compared to yours. They seem to accept more things than faith. You want reasons. I'm based. I'm a Redditor. I'm a based Redditor. The discussion seems futile until you realize that perhaps the most important aspect... The discussion seems futile until you realize that perhaps the most important aspect about it is their acceptance of you, and their secret pride in the knowledge that you are a bright, free-thinking person. Nice. Sorry, you are too young for this episode. Okay. So, let's go to this job one. Oh, I must be employed. How do I get a job then? Give me a fucking job. Goddamn. Wait, maybe I need to go to one of these things on the right. While you are shopping in town one day, a woman who introduces herself as a photographer tells you that you are very handsome, that she might be able to get you some modeling work for you. She gives you her card. Throw out the card, fuck it. Guess you feel a life of fame, fortune, and stardom is not for you. It is not. Oh no, wait, how do I, is it tab? Tab, maybe? Shift, escape. There, it is escape. Okay. I think this is how you get a job. Select an action, meet someone, break off with someone, you're doing a date, go steady, become... You don't presently have a relationship? Well, fuck you. Your home economics teacher, Miss Ashbeck, is upset because no one seems to be paying any attention to her. Most of the students in class are going completely berserk. Matt just made a dough bomb and hurled it across the room. Larry stole a frog from science class and covered it with melted chocolate. What the fuck? You were behaving relatively mildly, but just laughed hard at the fact that Jimmy spilled some flour on the front of Jeanette's shirt, then tried to brush it off. All of a sudden, Miss Ashbeck singles you out, sends you to the principal's office. Protest! Fuck that bitch. Your gentleness characteristic shows that you could probably talk her out of the situation by asking Miss Ashbeck to be reasonable. You apologize, and she tells you to go back to your place and knock it off. At this point, you can keep quiet. Good idea. Let's fucking go. Okay. It's going to pick up your new locker assignment. Oh, it's like so exciting. Why would I want a new locker? Keep my old locker. The person in the locker next to you has switched. Your new neighbor is a gorgeous young blonde who won't give you the time of day. Well, damn it. No, because I have to press escape to go to these things on the left and right. You don't understand. If it's full screen, then I won't be able to do it. Sorry. Man, we have so many viewers. Let me see all these beautiful viewers that we have in my chat right now. Okay, a bunch of people I don't know. Awesome. Well, hey. Welcome to chat. Anyway, fucking greeting people. What am I, a virgin? Sorry. If you are joining chat right now, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Just kidding. Just kidding. I am a friendly streamer. I'm a friendly streamer. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. If you want to subscribe with Twitch Prime, then you can. And yeah, just enjoy your time here. We're all like sort of like a family here. Okay? Okay. Just kidding. I'm actually a Chad streamer. Hey, stop watching now. Stop watching now. Leave. This is for friends only. Now you guys don't know what to think. And that's the mind games that I play as a streamer. Okay, I'm just putting off pressing one of these buttons. I don't know what this one is. I don't know how to get a job. How do I get a job? There we go. Apply for a job. Fucking easy. What kind of job would you like to apply for? Cook at a fast food, clerk at a drugstore, ticket to pop bus, assistant in a law office. That sounds awesome. Sorry, you have all of the qualifications, but the position has already been filled. God damn it. I should have done it earlier. That's the thing. I took too long. Oh yeah, you're right. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. That was very smart of you. Oh, and now I can have the stream name, the game name right here. You're so smart. You're the smartest person I know. You're such a good little boy. Perfect. Nope, zoom in more. There we go. It's perfect. Yeah, this is a this is a kid's show right now. I'm teaching you how to get through life well. Be kind to everybody you meet. And other shit. Cooking fast food, no. Ticket taker in a movie theater. Trucker. Congratulations, you start work immediately. Let's fucking go. In your own opinion, you've been doing a good job of work. Your boss, however, constantly complains about the pickiest things. He never tells you when you've done a good job. When you do something wrong, he really lets you have it. Even when you foul up something easily correctable. To make matters worse, most of the mistakes you make are his fault. Now he has called you into his office for a discussion. This usually means you're going to get yelled at for something. Unbothered, listened. Listen quietly. Stick up for yourself. You're the mellow type who tries not to let the opinions of others influence you in a negative way. You calmly point out that he is responsible for a lot of the problems you are having. He calmly fires you. Hey, fuck that bitch. Hey, fuck him. Fuck him, bro. We get a new job. That guy can go to hell. Apply for a job. What kind of job would you want? Trucker. Yeah. I'm back in job. I just got hired back to the same thing I just got fired from. So, let's go to this other job thing. You know, somebody is dealing an extremely large amount of valuable property from work. Sir, don't stop. Just mind your own fucking business. Tell the boss. Boss asks if you can prove what you're saying. Since you have no pictures or direct evidence, he tells you there's nothing I can do. It's one of those times when you think the whole world is completely insane. Sometimes it just about is. Well, at least I did the right thing. Even though nothing good came from it, and I hate myself now. Oh, I keep forgetting that I'm too young for that one. Okay, what's this one? Best friend since grade school has been looking depressed and confused. He is usually a very happy-go-lucky person, so you really can't understand what could be wrong. Sympathetic. Ask what's up. He tells you that there's nothing wrong, but you can see by his face that he is deeply troubled. Keep pressing him. After much hesitation, he lowers his eyes and blurts out that he thinks he is a homosexual. He's worried that if he tells any friends, they will desert him, and that he will be laughed at. What are you feeling right now? Disgusted. I hate gay people. I hate it. Just kidding. I'm accepting. It is nice that you are willing to be supportive. Offer support and suggest professional counseling. No. Sympathize and ask him to tell you his troubles. You may be asking for more work than you are willing to provide for this friend. As a result of your sympathy, he becomes very dependent, telling you his every problem, every thought, and every worry. This is bound to wear down the patience of even the most true blue friend. Damn it. At this time in your life, I'm sure that you have many of your own personal problems to deal with. As a result, you become tired of being his therapist and begin to avoid him. Your friendship eventually dwindles away. Well, you know what? At least he fucking got, whatever. Who cares? He's gay anyways, alright, guys? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyway, you were shopping at a drugstore. It is almost closing time. The manager is letting the customers out one by one, keeping the door locked so no one else can come in. Suddenly, the man in front of you at the cash register takes out a gun and announces a holdup. It smells heavily of alcohol, and it looks as if the gun could be fake. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think they were trying to say that gay's bad because it was the 80s. And I think the game was like, even if you're accepting, the game is still like, oh, so you want him to get help then? Like, you want to cure his gayness? So, yeah. But, you know what? It doesn't matter. So, it's the 80s. Well, it was the 80s when this game was made. Now, we have moved past that. We don't try to cure gay people anymore. Unless we're, let's not get into politics here, okay? This is politics for you. Okay. Select a frightened, brave, try to stop him. I don't like this. You know what? The stream has been going on a long time. If we die, then we die. You move solely on instinct. You attempt to wrestle the gun from his hands. As you thought, is it a fake? He's easily subdued. You act bravely, but impulsively. Well, damn it. We survived. Kind of hoping we would die there. Just kidding. Or am I kidding? I don't know. You and a group of your friends are getting together to go for a movie. Your best friend and his date are picking up at your house, and the three of you are meeting everyone else, including your own date, at the theater. Doorbell rings, and you are greeted by a dark-skinned beauty with sparkling eyes and a devastating figure. She smiles at you and tells you her name is Cheryl. Your friend is waiting in the car because he isn't feeling well. In the car and at the movies, you and Cheryl make small talk. After all, your best friend isn't feeling up to par. You wouldn't want Cheryl to have a lousy time and resent him. Okay, so basically, I am with this guy on a double date, and his date likes me more than him because he's feeling weird. So, I'm not going to leave her bored, but I'm also not going to steal her from him, okay? We're not going to steal her, but we're not going to leave her bored and just completely, avoid her. That's stupid. So watch this. Besides, your date seems to be engrossed in the movie. She doesn't seem to mind either. Midway through the movie, your friend pulls you aside and asks if you wouldn't mind taking Cheryl home. He knows she is enjoying the movie, and he is feeling too ill to stay. I'm feeling sorry. I'll take her home. Take Cheryl home first. Cheryl says goodbye to your day and asks if you would walk her to the door. She kisses you on the cheek. You think you feel her finger poke something into your back pocket. Later that evening, you discover that Cheryl slipped you a piece of paper with her phone number on it. Rip the paper up. We're faithful. 2 displays of loyalty to your friend in one night. You could have taken Cheryl home last night and had a romantic interlude with her. You could also have gotten together with her some other time, particularly after you knew she was interested in you. You are a good friend, and will probably go far in the world. Yeah, it has been 3 hours, and we are still only a kid. In real life, it only takes you like 2 hours to get to adulthood, and yet we're still a kid after 3 hours. So the game is not very realistic, but whatever. Group of friends are getting together for a toga party. Do people actually have toga parties, or is that just like a thing in cartoons and TV shows? No way toga parties are a thing. Whatever. Excited to go to the party. You arrive at the party stunningly draped in one of your mom's best sheets. On the table there's beer, wine, and hard liquor. Someone mentions that there are drugs available for sale from a person at the end of the room. What would you prefer to have? How old are we? Wait, what? I just left it. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see how old we are. I'm 16. No drinking. Dude, it's time for the junior prom. Okay, I've never been to prom because I don't really like people that much. Like, I don't really want to do that. However, in this game, we are going to junior prom. Why not? We'll be going with steady girlfriend, someone I'm currently dating. I've yet to ask someone. You must have met her in your dreams because you aren't currently with a steady girlfriend. You have to go to the prom with her in your dreams too because now it's too late. Damn it. Sorry, you're too young for this episode. How the fuck do I get older? How do I get older? There's nothing else to do. Do I have to do the things on the side? Oh god, it's gonna take so long to scroll back up. Oh god, this is so horrible to scroll on. This is like the fight with Muffet, isn't it? Like these little webs. Or no, it's like the gym in it's like one of the first gyms in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Gold and Silver. With the webs. It's like either the first or second gym. Anyway. Well, let's do other stuff over here. What is this climbing thing? You said that you would like to try it for your school's baseball team. Select an action. Continue. It's your turn at bat. Continue. Pitcher looks at you, looks away, chews twice, spits. Now continue. He winds up. Continue. Ball streaks towards you and lands in the dirt. Ball 1. Pitches high and away. Ball 2. Pitches a fastball right down the pipe. Bring the ball back. You swing. The breeze from your bat knocked the left fielder's cap off. Strike 1. Oh god, this is terrible. The next pitch nicks the corner of the plate. A called strike. The count is 2-2. We've got this. Next pitch is low and inside. Full count. Prepare for the payoff pitch. Pitcher winds up and pitches. The ball sails towards the plate. You focus on it with incredible concentration. Looks like it's going to be a strike. You get Damn it. Yeah, that was kind of cringe. I'm going to be 100. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. That was a little bit cringe. But that's okay. We're going to meet someone. Where would you like to meet this person? Near home, in school, outside of school, away from home. Near home. Whom would you like to meet? Cindy, Luis, Marianne, Ruth, Betsy, Anne, Marcia, Henrietta. Anne is easily a more attractive name than any of these. We're going with Anne. You've chosen me with Anne. Her characteristics may be described as follows. She's moderately trustworthy. She's moderately gentle. She's not very calm. She's very happy. She is moderately confident. And she is moderately attractive. So she's not calm, but she's happy. And everything else is fine. You know what? I would say this is how I am sometimes. I would say I'm not calm, but I'm pretty happy. So we'll get along just fine. You met Anne one town over from you. You chose what you believe to be an appropriate time and place to ask for a date. You ask for a date, and Anne accepts. I'm still too fucking young. Go on a date, have an experience with your current partner. Anne has just won an all-expense-paid trip for 2 to a fantastic ski resort in Vermont. She has invited you to go along with her. There is only one problem. Anne's parents absolutely refuse to allow their daughter to take an overnight trip with anyone of the opposite sex. Convince Anne to stick up for herself. Whether you realize it or not, you have put Anne in a very difficult position. Now she must try to please herself by doing what she wants to do on her parents, and you. God damn it. I fucked up. In the end, she does stand up for herself. She also gets into a major fight with her parents, which puts both of you out of their favor for a long time. You have a pretty lousy time on the ski trip. As a result, And resents you and becomes beauty. Well, fucking damn it. Sorry you suck, Anne. It's not my fault that you suck. Why should I have to... Okay, I thought about talking to your parents, but then I thought, you know what? If I talk to her parents, then they're not going to respect her. It's something that she needs to get sorted out with her parents. Because this doesn't have to do with me. This has to do with her and her relationships. And I just happen to be the person she's in a relationship. So this is something that she and her parents need to figure out. If I try to get involved, then I'm just going to be some outsider trying to get involved in their life, and they're not going to be willing to listen to me. Whatever. You and Anne have just had a nice romantic date. You've treated her well all evening. Movies, a bite to eat, the works. Now you're feeling very romantic, but for some strange reason, Anne only wants to engage in idle chit-chat. Every time you try to kiss her, she turns her face away and asks, let's just talk. How do you feel? I feel like chatting as well. Fine, Anne says. Then please stop chit-chatting with your hand on my leg. God damn it. Fuck Anne. Fuck Anne. We're breaking up with Anne. And then you have chose off this relationship. It will still have an impact on personality. I'll have to check what impacts it made. Intellectual 98%. Oh wow, everything is low. I'm just a hyper genius. So I'm very trustworthy and very smart. Okay, we need to get a new girl, but somebody who we actually get along with. Oh wait, I accidentally chose the school one. You're still new to high school. An upperclassman offers to sell you a discount pass to school swimming pool for only 50 cents. He claims proceeds will go to the charity. Do you buy the tickets? Yeah, sure. Your school doesn't have a swimming pool. The charity he is collecting for it himself. Damn it. Okay, meet someone. See, damn it. In school. Would you like to meet? Not Anne. Anne, you know what? Fuck Anne. Anne can go to hell. Marsha, Betsy. Betsy is like the name of... Well, first, it's the name of the dragon from Terraria. So, yeah. On that alone. You're chosen to meet with Betsy. Your characteristics may be described as follows. Moderately trustworthy, very gentle, moderately calm, not very happy, very confident. How can you be not very happy but very confident? Wait, actually, that's the life that I'm living. Damn. And moderately attractive. This person sounds quite a bit like me. We're gonna hit off just fine. You totally believe that blah 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 blah. Okay. Have an experience. You and Betsy have spent the evening watching television upstairs in your room. It's a quiet night, and the two of you snuggle again into each other's arms and begin to nap. You're disturbed from your peaceful sleep by the sound of birds chirping outside the window. You open your eyes and realize you have fallen asleep for 6 hours. It's 4:37 a.m. Betsy's father would have a fit if you ever caught you bringing his daughter home this late. What will you do? We're going to face the music. We're going to be strong. Tell Betsy she's on her own. She shouldn't have fallen asleep for so long. Oh, also, Lizard, look. That is the double dash that I was doing before. When you're like, why'd you do the 2 dashes? That's what I mean. That is exactly it. I think that nowadays people do it differently. So they put no space and then they put 2 dashes. But back in the 80s, apparently people did it like I do now. So yeah, that's what I was doing. And I think, Betsy, we can... See, usually I don't like people who aren't very happy and all that stuff. I think, people have to love themselves before they can love somebody else. However, I'm willing to give her a chance. So we're going to go ahead and face the music, and if this goes well, then it goes well. If it doesn't go well, then I don't know about Betsy. You're ready for a bit of lecturing, but instead you get an entire study-at-home combination course on ethics, morals, responsibility, and the importance of your life, of maintaining the purity and integrity of your daughter. When he is finished, you wish him a good morning, go home, and cook yourself breakfast. What a night. I don't know. That was not too bad. Let's go on another date. Betsy's late for your date, and you were forced to sit in the living room and converse with her nosy parents. Her nosy parents. Her father looks you squarely in the eye and asks you, son, I'd really like to know what your plans are for my daughter. What would you be inclined to say about this? My plans are to take her to the movies and try very hard to have sex with her before the night is through. I don't understand what you mean by that, sir. For now, I plan on developing a friendship with your daughter. It's a little too early for us to look very far into the future. Okay, this is a really, really tough decision. Because the third one is exactly what I was thinking. It's perfectly reasonable. But the first one sounds hilarious. However, since they gave me a lecture on purity, they definitely would not be receptive. So we're going to have to go with the third one. What answer? I'm sure you think it's worth copying down to use in real life. Naturally, Betsy's father is impressed. He also sees your response as kind of a challenge. Maybe some terrific his daughter might begin to like you more than him. He steps you up another loaded question. So where do you see yourself 10 years from now, young man? Don't worry, after this, there are about 1,000 more. You're on your own. Okay, well, let's have another experience. Wait, am I old enough to fucking go to this one yet? Too young still. How the fuck do I age up? Let's do some job stuff. No. Okay, I think the time thing is how you pass. No, how do you pass the fucking time? Okay, I think this is just to force you to have some experiences. Like, force you to do the job stuff. So we're gonna do the job stuff. Go on a date. You and Betsy are both thinking through your decisions about going to college. Well, Betsy wants to go to a college that has a strong pre-veterinary program there. None in the area. Making that college would mean that she would need to travel a great distance. You wouldn't see each other for long periods of time. Which one of these things reflects your feelings on this? Well, I have mixed feelings, of course. Your ambivalence pulls you in two directions at once. You want to please yourself by having Betsy with you, and you want to please Betsy by sorting your opinion. This is not something that you can work out in one short episode. It's a difficult problem to resolve. Think about it. Is it worth trying to tie Betsy down close to you if it means the possibility that she will resent you for it later on? No, not at all. I just said I had mixed feelings about it. I didn't make any choice. You stupid game. Even though your mother knows that you are currently dating something, she candidly asks if you would ever consider dating your friend's daughter, Gina. What do you think? No thanks. A very sensitive response. Are you always like this? No. You get extra trustworthy points for being honest. There's hope for you yet. Let's fucking go. No, this isn't too bad. I don't mind this. But let's see how old we are. Okay, yeah, we are aging up. Okay, that's good. I just didn't know if we were even aging up or if I was just wasting my time. Okay, you know what? Fuck Betty. Yeah. Meet someone. Where would you like to meet this person? In school. Oh, I don't want to date somebody named Henrietta. What about Marion? Okay, Sydney. No, Cindy, I mean. Marion. Yep, we're on Marion. Just gonna meet Marion. Moderately attractive, very confident, very happy, not very calm, moderately gentle. Okay. Why are none of these like super hot? Why is nobody hot? What the hell? I feel like I'm getting screwed over in this game. Okay, you meet her in the cafeteria. You chose to blah 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 blah. Okay. Can I go here yet? It's time for the senior prom. Are you planning to attend? Yeah. Who will you be going with? Someone I'm currently dating. Eventually, you ask this person, and she accepts. Your day looks resplendent in a sexy white strapless number. Watch this. The game is about to troll me. I can just smell a troll. The events that transpire over the course of the evening include you and your date have a great time. Okay, they didn't troll me. Never mind. He suggests that the two of you spend a night in a hotel, and she agrees. You have a romantic evening. The next morning, you go to a quiet diner for breakfast. You have just passed through the adolescence phase of life. Family life can be very rough during adolescence. Even though your family expects you to take charge of your life, no one wants to let you have the freedom to do what you want. Judging by your product through life so far, your family life has been quite good, all things considered. Family members can be pains, but no one seems to mind it when you overhaul your hair for 3 hours every morning in the bathroom. Okay. Physically, you've been not very healthy. God damn it. Socially, this phase of life does present its share of problems. Most of these problems fall into the category of girls. Life must have been pretty simple before they showed up. Your social adjustment to this phase of life has been remarkable. Although you don't have a city girlfriend at the present time, there's always the next life phase. Regarding your environmental development, you are remarkably trustworthy. Blah, 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 blah. People tell you the problems. Okay. Plus factor of adolescence is that your ability to resist temptation and not give in to your impulses. Leading a sheltered life can be boring. You experience the blues. It's nice to see that you're not having a depressed, traumatizing life. And the occasional house with problem, you seem to have everything. You're not only book smart, you also have plenty of common sense. Yeah, since it's over, it's time to be hurled out there into the abyss of the real world. I bet you didn't know that everything you did so far was part of the fake world. Damn it. To young adulthood. The desire accomplished is sweet to the soul. Wow, there is so much gameplay here. We are not going to be able to finish this in one stream. Sorry, boys, this is going to be the end of the stream for tonight, but I will try to leave this tab open. We'll resume this tomorrow. Another stream tomorrow. Promise. However, no more for right now. Bye everybody. I didn't get any new followers. Are you joking with me? Lizard, would you happen to be following me right now? Oh, Lizard, are you following me? Because, it doesn't appear that I have any new followers. My most recent one was a year ago. So that leads me to believe that, you